Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I shut that window off. I did not set up yet. I was literally running like 20 minutes ahead, and now I'm 5 minutes behind for no reason other than just running around filling beverages and stuff. But hello to everybody. Michael is here. Literally, me. If I went on early, I would have missed him. He showed up a couple minutes ago. So Michael's here. There is a gift for my birthday that I have over here that I will be unboxing shortly, but not until Michael comes back into the room. Michael just ran out of the room real quick. Let me get this going. I think Vero definitely got the timestamp up there. Where is it? 37:27. 37:27. 37:27. Where is it? 37. All right. Is it still there? Oh no, it was a little past 37. Oh my god, it's probably blowing your ears out. I just realized. Or did I mute it? Maybe I muted it. Oh, I muted it. Okay. I'm like, I don't hear blasting yet. Oh, I do remember that. Oh boy, I literally remember hearing "oh boy" and then turning it, and I was thinking of Quantum Leap because Marisha was like "oh boy," and then Quantum Leap appeared. So Scott Bakula is in this episode. We are going to travel through dimensions and time. We have the entire episode, right? We're doing, I think.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, we're doing the. I think that's what the deal. Yeah, I think we're doing the entire, at least the entire first part into part two. That's what we're doing. That's right. We're going to finish this part one, and then I think there's like 8 to 10 minutes to start part two, and then go to the break. Then once we get to the break, we'll reassess. If we did the bonus time, we'll jump in. If not, I will see exactly what kind of time we're working with. But we're doing at least that. So we have the part one thumbnail. I already have part two on deck. Michael is here with me. Michael also gave me something, but let me set... Oh, wait, I already set it up. Let me do the clock. What's up? Clock. We'll do the clock, and then we will unbox the goodies.
A goodie.
A goodie. Where is the thing? I could have...
It's one in 3 pieces.
It's one in 3. Do I have to assemble it?
Depends on your use.
What am I doing? Show door clock. There we go. Whole right. And everybody, today, I didn't say hi to anybody yet, but today there is no drinking or smoking because I have already lost another 5 pounds. And I'm only drinking on Sundays. That's my deal now. So I'm only drinking on Sundays. And I haven't smoked in over a week, I think. I'm trying to... It's not like I'm quitting everything. I'm just trying to lose weight and be healthy. And football Sundays, I go super crazy. So being as I already cannot exclude Sundays and I go hard, Sundays are going to be my days. The other day, Lauren was like... You want to go grab a drink? And I'm like, do I want to? Yes. Should I? No. And I was very close to being like, you know what? Let's just go get a drink. But I'm like, I have to be strict because as soon as I start like cracking and cutting corners and stuff, it all goes downhill. So I have to stick to my terms. So Sundays, maybe like every other Friday, I'll do a drink. Or you know what? After I lose I want to lose like another 15 pounds. So once I lose, it'll come off quick. 15 pounds might sound like a lot, but if I do what I'm doing and I keep working out, I'll do that in like 3 weeks to a month easy. So maybe every other Friday we'll do it, and then we'll be fine once Jay gets back down to his fighting weight. But that being said, let me fix this. There's the clock, everybody. Might have to adjust it a little when we're not seeing the big screen because I don't know where their heads are. I feel like it's right about here. Maybe a little... Actually, that's probably lower. It's probably like right there. But we'll find out. All right, everybody. 37:27 on the clock. Let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll open up the gift that Michael brought. It is, those of you who don't know, it is my birthday, October 7th. We're doing Taylor Swift on Friday. Me and Jesse got tickets for the Taylor Swift event at AMC. So we're going to do Taylor Swift Friday, which is the 3rd. The 4th is Renaissance Fair. Sunday is all day football. And then my birthday is Tuesday. So basically, by default, I'm technically celebrating my birthday. You know how you could do it the week before or after? There's just so much fun things happening the week before that it's kind of fitting that I would do my birthday on that. So, up live chat. Michael is pointing to the live chat because I often forget. I think I remembered once or twice in my life. Let me say hi to everybody. We got Vero G, Michael the Ace. I just called you the Ace. The Do JB and Ace and my brother. I did turn the light on. For some reason I thought the light was on. All my moderators. Hello. Star, clever name I made. HollyMac79. Is Colvin? Where's Colvin?
Colvin's around.
Colvin. Sean M is here early. Sean M, hey, Jayster, how's things? Sean, I don't know if you just jumped in, but I am not drinking or smoking today, but I have tons of drinks and you're welcome to do it. I'll pretend I'm taking a shot in your honor. Was there a big celebrity death this week, or is that, I know Robert Redford died, but we did that last week, right?
Not off the top of my head.
I can't remember if Robert Redford was after last week's live.
Last week.
It was last week? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I recommended Spy Game.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's right. We did talk about it. I was talking about The Last Castle. We did talk about it. Okay. So, let me go on my backup account. I'm going to like my video, my own video. We're almost to 15. Let's try to get halfway to 50 on the likes before we start. We're going to start in like 5 minutes. So, I'm going to go on my backup account. And all right, now we're in. Let me mute that. And here we are. Boop. Boop. All right. 15 likes on the count. Do we get halfway before we start? We're going to start like around 6. So we got like 4 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. I remember hearing someone else passed. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to remember. I remember Robert Redford did. But then I feel like somebody else big, like I feel like someone really big passed away, like a celebrity or something. I'm not 100% sure, but if it is, we'll honor the person and we'll do shots. We'll keep a running tab. And when I drink next time, we'll just have that many more shots, because it isn't about the quantity with me. It's about I just don't want to drink consecutive days. So like Sunday is my drinking day. I could drink everything I want, as much as I want. But if I drink now, I know myself, and after the live stream's over, I'll be like, well, I already drank, so I might as well go out and have a beer, and then I'll probably have like 8 more shots and hate myself. So as long as I stick to my guns, we will be good. Take a fake shot for the fall of humanity. That was 2 weeks ago. We did the blanket shot for humanity, I feel like. We basically did a shot for everything crazy going on in the world and did a blanket. I don't know if you were there for that one, Sean M., but we kind of did something similar. But, all right, let's open the thing that Michael brought me. Is there any way I should go about this, or just...
I packed it, like, before I left, so...
All right. It is in a box. Those of you who want to know. It is in... I don't know...
Box.
What?
It's a Funko box.
It is a Funko box, but it is in a box. So if you're wondering what I'm opening, it is...
It opens all the way, don't worry.
Is there something that could break?
Maybe.
Is it glass?
No.
I just don't want to drop it and shatter it into a million pieces. Oh, that's pretty cool. I could just lift this off.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my God. Oh, now I know what it is.
So one...
Okay. What is this, like a staff?
Yep, stand. It's a stand.
Okay, we have
Put that down for now.
I'll put the stand down. I literally thought it was like a staff. Okay, now I didn't know what it was.
Now...
Oh, I love that smell. Is that paint?
Sealer. Like 7 layers of sealer.
We have a mini TARDIS.
Which can fit on the stand.
And you made this?
And it should lock into place. There's a...
Ah, I see it. Oh, the little magnets. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me put this down now.
There's a... Yeah.
There is little magnets in it. Is it meant to wobble? Because that's kind of like reminds me of the TARDIS. There is a little mini stand. Let me show you the bottom. There's a stand.
Yeah.
And then It has little magnets, and the TARDIS sticks to it. Oh, and you could. What is this?
Take the TARDIS off, and
Put it on.
yep, and spin. You can spin it.
Ah, is this magneted too? No.
Just
We have a spinning TARDIS. I love it. I honestly didn't know what it was. I'm going to be honest with you. When I opened it, I saw that it was like some sort of like figurine type thing. For a second I was like, oh my god, did you make some kind of what is it? A miniature. I thought it was a miniature. Well, I guess it is a miniature.
Yeah.
It's just not the kind of miniature I thought, but awesome. Very cool. We've got a TARDIS. I'm going to show it on the next Doctor Who I do, even though I am probably 8 years ahead.
The base is everything you've seen. Like there's because it's the 11th Doctor's TARDIS.
Okay.
So it's Lake Silencio with the crack, because those are two things I know you've seen.
Okay. I was going to say, I saw the crack. I'm going to like see the crack, everybody, because that's what is that, season 4? 3?
Matt's first season.
Oh, okay. Is that 4, right? Season 4.
5.
Is it 5? Matt was first season was 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking David Tennant's only in 3 seasons, but I forgot the first season was a different guy. But the crack is there. I thought the crack was either the crack or where River Song.
Yeah.
Like where
it's both. I did both in one.
Okay, it's like the astronaut. That's what you meant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought of. I thought of like the water where River Song and the astronaut thing took place. But amazing. It wasn't what I thought, and I like surprises. I literally was like trying to guess what it was, and I'm like, I don't think would I have ever guessed this? You didn't give me any clue, right? There was no clue. I was saying Michael might have mentioned something, but I don't recall it. And if he did, I probably would have forgot. Anyway, oh my god, there's...
Yeah.
What is that? Oh my god, there's like fine detail in here.
Yep.
I love it. I literally like didn't notice until it was spinning. Very cool, Michael.
Your name's on it somewhere. On the base, not on the...
Oh.
Like you keep spinning on the side.
If I what? Oh, on this?
The other one.
Oh, the Viewmasters thing. I literally spun it around real quick, and I'm like, why does that look familiar? But I forgot to think about it. Very awesome. I will definitely... if I wasn't so far ahead on Doctor Who, I'd do one tomorrow, but I think I'm like a season and a half ahead on Doctor Who, and it's ridiculous. So everybody, that was from Michael. Michael is here. We are going to get rolling. And where are we? We're almost to 20 likes. We're 19 likes. Everybody like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. We're going to start in 30 seconds. I am going to just lower the volume because you will all have your ears explode. And let's do like a 9.5. Boop. Okay. I'm unmuting it. We're going to go in 30 seconds. Everybody thumbs up and like the video. If you haven't, get thumbs up if you are ready to go. Did anybody... Oh, the dude JB is there. Hello, the dude. I don't know if you were here when I shouted you out, dude. I said hi to everybody, and I always include you in the hello. But if you did not hear the hello, hello to the dude. All right, everybody. We're going to do it now. So everybody... 3, 2, 1. I didn't see Ninja yet. I didn't see Colvin. Oh, was Ninja up there?
No, Noah Summer showed up.
Oh, Noah. Oh, maybe did I not have it at the bottom? Why was I not seeing that? Maybe I didn't have it scrolled all the way down. Noah Summers, for some reason I didn't have it scrolled all the way down. I did not see you pop up. I'm like, why is it all the way up here? Great gift, you must be loved. Bidet Critters and Jay fans, I have not been here in a while because my computer broke and I have to get a new one. Noah, you are always loved, and we welcome you back, even though I feel like you weren't here that long ago. I feel like I can remember you in the last month or so, but often enough. We are at 21 likes. We are almost halfway to 50. Everybody, we're going to get rolling. I see thumbs galore. Always forget to thumbs up. The cellar door guy. The cellar door guy. I love it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Cassandra, does any of that sound familiar?
Lich entity. Cassandra kind of shakes her head and says,
Cassandra.
honestly, I didn't know anything beyond the name. I just know that they were very, close with this individual.
When you betrayed us, you said you were serving a higher purpose. Did they plan to sacrifice you to him?
I know there was a blood ritual involved. And I did not know
I'm
more
just
than
making sure
this.
everything is good.
There was to be a gift of
Fix
power.
my shirt.
Should I
I wore my grog shirt.
give an element of my life to this ritual?
Oh, clock. My bad.
And she kind of shakes her head for a second. She blinks her eyes, and she's like,
All right. So we
I
have...
was right in my head.
We're after the break, so we have, I believe, an hour and a half exactly. Hour and a half to the end of this, but we are jumping into part 2 regardless of bonus time.
I've made all the
So get ready
people that I've...
for part 2 in an hour and a
And the
half.
tears just start flowing again.
Inside check. Yeah. 14.
14. The best that you can read off of her is there is a deep, deep look of regret and sorrow. in her face.
Cassandra.
And you do notice that through most of this conversation,
It also
as much as
got
she's
hot
willing to
again.
talk to all of you, she has been.
It has
able to
been like
make
in the
contact with
80s for the last couple days. I thought we were done. I mean, that's not hot, but it's hotter than I expected it to be this time of year.
Pump down in front of her.
Like, I hope it's like this. Is the weather supposed to be good for next week?
I hope.
I feel like it's rained or been cloudy and crappy
That's not
every year at Ren
surprising.
Fair. Even last year, I don't think it rained, but I remember it being like really
That's all
cold.
gone now.
Wasn't it like by the end of the
Silence
night?
is
I
gone.
remember it being like cold as shit.
Delilah is on
I could be
death's
wrong. Maybe
door.
it was the year before, but I have yet
What's
to
there
have
needs
perfect
to be
weather
tended
for a
to?
Ren Fair.
And protected.
Rained out twice.
Do you
Yeah,
know
it was rain. There was bad rain twice.
anything?
I feel like
that can
one
help
year we
us
had a
save
decent,
your birthright
day, but it
here
wasn't like
and now?
the best. I want a perfect day. Last year was the worst
You've
for me
already done half the
personally
job.
because I couldn't drink and my throat was
I
all
look over
messed up.
At the
So,
unconscious Delilah in the
Anything's
hallway.
better than that year.
Cassandra, is there any reason why they would want to sacrifice you in
Does
particular?
we have? Oh, does Vex have Planeteer
It was
arrow?
hard for a second. Her
Planeteer arrows yet?
eyes
I don't.
squinting.
What is it?
Captain Planet?
What is it? Is that? Do we? I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Planeteer arrows.
They
Captain
spoke very
Planet?
little
Is that what you said? Captain
intention.
Planet.
Think of what they
He's our arrow.
wanted to do.
The kids are called Planeteers.
What,
To be honest, I
Planeteers,
think
right?
There was an element
That's
that
what I
even they
thought.
didn't know quite what they were doing. I was a tool. I was to be used. I had my purposes, and
Did we acknowledge when Graham Greene passed? Doesn't ring a
My best to
bell.
fulfill
That
it.
name doesn't ring a bell.
I've got
I
a
don't know who
question.
that is. Not only
Do
does it
you
not
care
ring a
if
bell, but I don't
smash
even know who
the
that
shit
is.
out of Lady Briarwood's head now?
she glances over at her, and with a stern look on her face, she goes,
Oh, yeah, you do.
"Someone needs to avenge my family."
What is he from?
And for the first time, she looks over and makes eye contact with you.
Oh my
You feel a
God!
pulse in your hand.
He was
A
just in
heartbeat.
Tulsa King. He was in season 2 of Tulsa King, and I
The
literally
gun
was
itself
like, oh my
seems
God, that
warmer
dude is
and
in
warmer.
everything
And
that
you guys
needs a
all
Native
notice as a bit
American
of
guy.
Smoke begins to billow out the sides of Percy's sleeves.
Second.
It's him or the other one?
You hear a familiar
Oh.
voice creep up in the back of your head.
Maybe it is the other guy. And literally in Tulsa King, I talked about this. I don't know if you watched Tulsa King, but in Tulsa King, I mistook him for the other guy, and Mike is saying the same thing I said then.
My gun.
He's like, it's either him or the other. There's two guys, and they're their first movie ever in like the 50s or 60s. They were in it together. Because when I looked it up, I'm like, oh my God, they're both in the IMDb together. And the same guy that I was mistaking for him they were the first movie ever. They were like little kids together in this movie.
Who's he talking to?
The deal.
But no, I do not remember it
pulled the gun
because I
away.
definitely would have remembered that being as I just had this whole conversation in Tulsa King not too long ago.
We need to talk.
All right.
Maverick. Yeah, he was in Maverick.
I hold my hand up and shush the group with my hand.
You made a great
Yeah, that's the one that's in a lot of.
sacrifice.
That's the one that was in Tulsa King.
Do not let it
Is
go
that he's the one that passed? Okay, so it is him. The one that just passed was in the new the season 2, because season 3 of Tulsa King just started.
Did I even want revenge before I talked to you? Did I? I don't remember anymore. What does she die for? What do I even need? I want my country. I want my sister. I've killed
Indigenous actor Dances
two
with Wolves.
of
Yeah,
those
Dances
who
with
wronged me,
Wolves.
and
He was in so many
nothing
things.
is
Like,
better.
literally anything I can
Nothing
remember
is better.
that had a
Nothing
Native
is
American person in
avenged.
it, this dude was usually part
What
of.
is
Or
this
the
worth
other
to you?
guy,
I put the gun
whose name
back.
I can't remember, that kind of looks like him.
The guy who was Sabat in those.
Pull the trigger.
I'd take out.
Who was...
It back.
No, not
Put it to
him.
her, Put it back.
I can't, I could never think of which movies he's in and not the other guy.
And back to hers.
But there is another guy. Oh, he was in Yellowstone. The old dude in Yellowstone. The Native American father of
Percival, don't do that.
the one dude's wife. I think it's her grandfather. He's the other one. It's
put the
him
gun to
and
the
this
side.
guy. And that's funny because I'm watching Yellowstone and Tulsa
No.
King, and they're
holding
one.
the gun
They're
on
each one of them is
Briarwood.
in one of those shows.
That deal was a soft deal. It was a dream. It was a vision.
What are visions if not a window into the future? You understand so little, Percival. Do not make me regret sharing this with you.
I need more from you. If you want anything from me, I don't trust you anymore. Besides, I put the gun to the right of I put the gun to the hand of Lady Briarwood.
Missing him?
And pull the trigger.
We already are missing an arm. Oh, it's broken anyway. That's right.
I drop it. I'm not satisfied. I want my money back.
We want a refund.
The smoke still billows out from you at this point.
It's actually also
Dance
still
with
around
Wolves,
30
Green
acres.
Mile. Which was he in the
Go
Green
ahead and
Mile?
Make a
I'm trying to think.
wisdom saving.
Was he in the Green Mile?
Yep.
What was he in the Green Mile? I've watched the Green Mile a
training.
million
I have
times. I
advantage.
can't recall him.
I'm not doing anything, but I'm holding a dagger and just watching Percy. And
I don't ever watch it from beginning to end.
Yay!
20.
I can't
20.
remember him in that.
You feel.
I think he was cloud dancing.
that warm pulse.
I'm checking.
That was in your hand.
He was in an
earlier,
episode of The
clicking from
Last
gun.
of Us season 1. I do remember
Pulses
that.
Like a heartbeat.
Sorry, he was kicking bird. Yes, kicking
And for a
bird.
second, you
Stan's
feel like something just grabbed your wrist and
dad.
slapped it away
Stan's dad.
towards your back.
I got my native names
for
mixed
bad
up.
news.
Cloud dancing was
Which
in
does
Dr.
work.
Quinn.
And then you rip control.
He
of
was
your
one
hands again.
of the death row prisoners. I don't remember him being in it.
You are going to die.
I remember
tonight.
Percy. I
Whether or
remember.
not
I must
it is a merciful, quick
not
death,
watch the
or
earlier
a
parts.
slow and
He must be
agonizing
early
one,
in. He must be like in the
controlled
beginning
by
of the
something
movie.
darker than I know, is entirely up to you. How do we stop that thing?
Delilah, whose eyes are still kind of rolling after all the shouting that's been going on, and is still coming to consciousness with the gag around her mouth, just kind of goes,
The Long Mile.
and eyes dart around in
I don't know.
fear. You can see like their makeup's run
What is
down her
it?
cheeks from.
I don't
her
know if I've
own,
seen that.
Lamenting over Silas's loss and the confusion over the ritual, and the fear all of a sudden turns to seething, burning hatred as they dart around, and then she can't talk with the.
I will make
Does it?
hands to remove.
I don't know if I've seen that. I've definitely not seen it. I don't know if I've heard of it.
Yeah, I kind of start.
Modern Western.
I prep my fire hands.
I know that. I know
He
the
was the
pain you
first
feel
one to
right
walk
now.
the mile.
I know the rage.
It must be
I
that
know
whenever
every
I
moment
watch
of
the
it,
Green
and I guarantee
Mile,
I can make
I'll
it
catch it
worse.
on TV,
I
or
can make it
I'll kind of
so
just have it
much
in the
worse.
background, and I only probably
Fix
pay
this.
close attention to like the main
And
And
parts
join your beloved.
with
Okay, as this
what's
is
his face? I'm trying to think.
As this is
What was
happening,
the
she,
big dude?
You know, the
Michael
the
Clark Duncan. I couldn't think of his name.
gag falls
Michael
away from her
Clark
mouth with a
Duncan.
magic hand. She's glancing at you, and the smoke is now billowing up stronger to the point where you can barely see Percy's torso. You can see his head now, and as for a little bit of a view you
The
have,
dude
his
from
eyes have gone
Sopranos.
completely dark.
Was he in
There's just
Sopranos?
Pitch black, completely encasing
He's
the
like,
entirety of his
how old
visible
was he when he
eye.
died? He's
You can
got to
see
be
his
up
feet
there.
still laying beneath the smoke, and his feet are.
I mean, the
digging
dude looked
intense into
old
the
since I
ground.
remember him. Like in
Delilah,
Maverick,
don't
he
make
looked
me
like he
hurt
was
you.
pushing 50 or 60, and that was
I reach over and
30
grab
years ago.
Vex's hand.
He had to be like
And
70s
I
or
just look at
80s.
her and I say,
73?
"What do we do? Do we just
Grog, be ready to restrain me.
I'm ready.
Percival Frederick Stein, von Musel Kowalski de Rollo III, You will fight this monster inside of you.
Marisha's like, that was good.
Lila's looking at you
She
right
got
now,
that
and kind of
down. She had to
deep
read off
anger
the
and fury
thing
in her
for
eyes,
part of it, but
terrified.
she
just kinda looks at
she
you.
went right with it. She did
You've
not
already taken
miss a step.
everything from me.
I really haven't. You still have your sanity and your life. I will take your life tonight, but I can leave you your sanity.
I feel like we've watched this comparison video
You seem to be
because I very much
struggling
remembered
with
him saying that, but he might have said it before.
Okay, I'm gonna be
The
an
Last of
asshole.
Us dude.
Fine.
Yeah, he was in The Last of Us.
Fine. Casting minor illusion.
Okay.
Hey Jay, have you
changing
seen
my form into
Twilight
screaming,
Eclipse?
writhing,
Yes.
slowly,
Oh, was he part of Jacob's family?
melting visage of Lord Briarwood.
I don't remember him in that either, but I've only seen it once. But I would have to assume
And I'm just going to scream.
he's part of Jacob's family.
Okay. So
Suck it, girl.
So minor illusion as a limitation, it would not be a full body illusion, but you could take elements of your features
I'm in
to
smoke.
resemble it.
I'm just taking. Yeah, I know
So
I'm in smoke.
so where once Percy's face existed, it twists into this shimmering apparition of Silas Briarwood, looking down at her as his face contorts into horrible screaming pain. The head rises up, and almost soundlessly he screams out as the flesh begins to melt from the bone. As it does, Percy's voice rings out in this cacophonous roar that shakes the cavern around you.
How lovely.
That pain you're feeling, I've felt for years. Don't think I've imagined every way to hurt you.
Look at
I
Marisha's
could
face.
spend years
Marisha's
hurting you
literally
before you
mouth
die.
opened, gasping.
In ways you
Now she's
cannot
not.
imagine. Now, how do we stop it?
I don't know. I don't even know if it worked. We've been preparing for this ritual for 5 godforsaken years. All to repay a debt. And that's all.
I'm pretty sure he's the guy who had a heart attack and died, but
Why?
according to IMDb, he was in Breaking
Was it too
Dawn,
soon?
so that doesn't make
What
sense to
were you
me.
waiting for?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've definitely seen them all once,
We're waiting.
but I think that's about it. I would not be able to recall moments from Twilight unless it was like major
There's a
events.
time each year in which the barriers between the realms glow.
Bidet fam, we got Ninja Master in the chat. What is up, Ninja? Ninja, there's no
You recall
drinking or radiator hits
Revolve's
today.
attempt
I'm on a roll.
generations ago.
I have been dieting and
between
lifting
the
weights
realm
again
and
and not
She
drinking,
called the Winter's Crest.
so we have to be boring today. You guys drink and smoke your heads off for me.
This is too early. And you saw our failure. He will not be happy, I imagine. And I still owe him for what he gave me, for what he gave us.
What did he give you?
At which point, her eyes well up with tears, and she looks over.
He gave me my Silas back. You took him from me again.
Parts of this I do not remember
So do what you
100%.
must do.
We were talking about I need to rewatch the animated,
And I know.
but I'm kind of
the
happy I
actions you
didn't
take
yet
now
because
only drag you deeper
these are
into this dark
surprises,
hole you've
kind
dug
of.
yourselves. And you'll hear me laughing.
No, I really won't. Knock her out again. Oh,
Grog is eventually going to,
Make a strength check.
like, yeah, every time Grog does it, we have strength checks. At some point, I feel like we might smack her a little too hard.
You hear ting, 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 across some of the lower rocks as 2 of her teeth
Uh.
go scattering up the side of her mouth.
collect.
And he takes the teeth. I mean, yeah, take the teeth. Whether or not we could do anything with them, let's take the teeth.
No.
Let's check her person for anything.
The final Wicked for Good trailer just dropped this week. A Star, I did see that. I didn't see it, but I saw that it dropped. Because I honestly was looking up when tickets were going on sale. We were doing the Taylor Swift thing, and I'm like, I wonder when tickets go on sale for Wicked. And I think it said October 30th,
What's the plan here, Percy?
so I could prove that I'm being honest and not making up stories. Because if I'm not mistaken, Wicked 2's tickets go on sale October 30th. I did not see the trailer, and I'm not kidding. I might not ever watch it because I don't know what happens in Wicked 2. I didn't know what happened in Wicked 1, and I feel like the trailer, like, being as I'm going in so blind, and I never saw the Broadway play and read nothing about it, I feel like I'm definitely going to go see it opening day, most likely with my sister like we did for the first one. And I don't want to know anything. So I don't think I'm going to watch the trailer. I think I'm just going to wing it, no pun intended, because of flying monkeys.
I realize he's got smoke billowing out of him right now.
October 30th is ticket sales. It comes out Thanksgiving Star, but ticket sales they start like a month early. So I'm pretty sure it said October 30th. You can start reserving your tickets. We are also 1 like away from 25. 25 likes will be halfway to 50. Do we achieve it? I don't know, but we're probably definitely going to hit 25, that's for sure.
Are you gonna kill me?
Because I'm going on my account, and I think I never added my like for my actual account.
I walk between
And we're at
you and
25.
Percy. What are we
25
doing
likes,
here? That
halfway
woman
to
deserves
50.
Everything that is brought upon her, but what are we doing for Whitestone? What are we
Well, I don't
doing?
think the trailer will give you too much,
What was
if I'm being honest, especially since you forget things. Yes, you're probably right, but this is like major things. Like, I'm afraid they're gonna end the trailer. Like, sometimes trailers show way too much, especially nowadays. I've seen some trailers where they actually showed all the best parts of the movie, and then I'm like, well, that was awesome. They show people like dying or conflicts. I kind of want to know nothing, because it's, I mean, we're almost 2 months away from the actual, well, not even, no, we're less than 2 months away from the actual movie.
Maybe on the loose, maybe coming back. We know that this ritual has been started, and we don't know whether killing her is going to
The
end it or
Bone
not.
Temple,
So
28 years later, part 2,
leaving
January.
right away.
Do you know anything
That's
about
already
Vex'ahlia?
January? Sean, we talked about this before. Did you? I feel like you actually said you liked 28 Days Later, and I'm not going to fault you on it. Me and my sister did not like it at all, and we were big fans of horror and the first 2 movies.
47.
We did not really like it. I wouldn't say it was like bad or the
not a whole
worst
lot more
thing,
information
but
than
like
what
I totally
Scanlon
walked out
was
like
able
this
to,
was the worst of the 3 by
ascertain
far.
from this. You just
But
know
then I
that
saw some
this
reviews where
entity
they're
knows
like,
that
this
once a very powerful,
is genius. This is a
Archwitch had once
masterpiece.
attempted to
28
ascend
years
to
later
godhood
is like the
and,
greatest. I've
was
seen
supposedly
people that I
halted in the
respect the
process, a
opinions
battle
of
that
raving
occurred
about
on
it.
another plane.
So I was like, I mean, hey, I'm still going to go see the other one.
Only a few
But
came
I
back
wasn't a
from
big
it,
fan.
but
Like I said, I didn't
very
hate
terrible
it.
thing.
And the ending was so bizarre
hundreds
that
and
if
hundreds of
anything,
years
I
ago.
would go see the next one just because I'm intrigued by the way it ended. It was so out of left field, the way it ended. What was the name of the group at the end? They were like the Jacks
know,
or something. There were all guys that looked like the
to,
same guy, and they
in
called
particular,
themselves like the
Vex'ahlia
Jack
is,
Crew or something.
Known
Very
as,
interesting. I'll give it that.
for lack of a better term, kind of the patron saint or lesser god to those who worship as the deity of secrets. Dark secrets, things that wish to be
I heard there's a lot of zombie
of
dick. Yes,
knowledge
there is
most of
literally
the world at large.
more
And these secrets are
Wang
coveted.
than I've ever seen in a movie in recent memory. The only thing more was Game of Thrones, and I would bet this had more than Game of Thrones, but Spartacus, they just re-released Spartacus on Netflix, and they renewed it. The reason Netflix bought Spartacus is because they're coming out with new seasons of Spartacus, which was one of my favorite shows ever. But Spartacus probably had more nudity, aka Wangs, than I could remember in any show ever.
What thing is that, person? Well, start fucking
Eurotrip
talking,
had a lot of
Percival,
Wang.
because we will
Yes,
watch you
Eurotrip
talk
did.
to yourself
But that's a
for 5
movie.
straight minutes, and we're
Eurotrip's
not
a
gonna
movie.
deal with it for much longer.
Sorry, Percy.
As far as shows,
I
I also heard Bridgerton. Somebody told me Bridgerton has a lot of nudity and stuff, but I never seen that.
Was this a dream? Did you pay somebody?
There's like scenes in Spartacus similar to Eurotrip where they go to like the nude beach and there's like naked dudes everywhere. There's scenes in Spartacus where there's like entire coliseums of naked guys, and they like zoom in on flapping wangs.
This is new to me.
Zombie dick is covered. Next one. Sorry, ladies.
Can I do an insight check?
Yes, they are.
Please.
They are getting rid of all the gratuitous zombie dick in the next movie.
Fucking.
Why do you all keep rolling so poorly against me?
Okay, tell me, Taliesin, tell me what your
Ooh, 23
persuasion
against him.
and deception
23 against
skills are.
him.
Persuasion 6.
But to be fair,
Deception
myself
2.
leans towards dark fairy tale retelling more than the romance aspect.
Oh my god,
He's gone. He disappeared.
Currently writing a teen fairy tale romance. Star was talking about it before. I saw up top, Star. I think you said you had 2 chapters
We've
left.
already had an episode called Whispers.
Ever?
Well, this one's called.
We did have an episode called Whispers.
This one's called Whisper Sync.
Ear tongue.
Ear tonguing. I like that episode title. The episode is titled Ear Tonguing.
Get one too.
He whispers to you all.
I chose jet fuel. Where is that coming from? What are we talking about?
It looks like there was more tongue with you though, Sam. So.
Well,
Star deleted Discord again.
Meanwhile, Harry.
Star, do you delete Discord just because you are on it too much, or you just like don't like using it from time to time?
remember, these shirts are available online.
Because sometimes I'll delete things just because I'm like, this is consuming my life, and I'll like delete certain things, and then I'll be like, I don't need this right now because I invest way too much time, and then like when I'm less busy, I'll be like, hey, I wonder what's going on in there, and I'll like reinstall or download. Natural 20.
Breaking the game.
Breaking the game.
What?
Don't tell me.
At this point, you feel your hands tense up, and once again,
I feel like me and Sam, I didn't even notice till I looked,
Close
but me
your
and Sam
eyes
picked
and
our drinks up
all
at the
your
exact
will
same
and
time
might,
and lowered them.
you just
As I was
scream.
lowering mine, I could see him lowering his.
Instinctively, it wasn't even a conscious thought. It was just an animalistic response to feeling your physical form being taken over, and in that moment,
Ninja
every
is
muscle in your
cooking
body
with
tenses.
Colombian flour again. I love
And you
it.
guys watch the smoke momentarily kind of
Only
erect
for the
from
first
form
of the
behind
series, I delete it because every time my laptop is on, I can't shut it off. I keep hearing every little thing. That's kind of like.
We're just trying to help you.
Like the smoke dissipates or goes behind him?
I don't think he's rational.
behind him.
Discord isn't. Yeah, Discord never. Like, I understand that with certain things.
At this point, you can see.
But there's always something interesting going on in Discord, and I just so everybody knows, I think I've said this before, but I never have my phone on. I never have volume on my phone. So if you text me or call me, I'm just always looking at my phone every 5-10 minutes by default. But I hate ringtones. I hate noise. Every time I'm doing something, I feel like, oh my god, it might be an emergency, and I run over. So I got to the point in my life where I literally never have volume on my phone. It's like I look at it enough where if it's an emergency, I'll find out in 5 or 10 minutes. And it's way too chaotic to have your phone ringing every 5 seconds. People are like sometimes people will be like, Jay, what if there's an emergency? I'm like, well, I'm going to find out shortly, but I'm not going to live my life constantly stressed looking at my phone every 2 seconds it beeps, just so in case there's an emergency, because like I said, it's typical that not more than 5 or 10 minutes goes by that I'm not glancing at my phone or something.
So proud right now.
I remember paying actual money for ringtones. Yeah, remember that? I remember there was like apps where they'd be like, you can get these ones for free, but if you want these, and it would be like $1 or $2. I used to buy a decent amount on occasion just to change it up. I would have ringtones for specific people. I would buy, like, you know, it was when it was new, it was interesting. But now that it's like so common practice, I feel like it just got old, like everything. After a while, it just gets like old, and you're like, all right, it's not as fun anymore. Now I don't even have a ringtone. I probably do. I just don't even know what it is. I for the longest time, all my notifications would be, that's a lot of nuts from Kung Pao. I had that for years. It would always be like, that's a lot of nuts. Every time you text me or there was a notification, that's a lot of nuts.
You're right there with her.
And at a point, I heard it so many times that I forget who I was dating at the time. But whoever I was dating at the time was like, you need to change that, because if I hear it one more goddamn time, I'm going to break your phone. And I did, because I was feeling kind of the same way.
Maybe we should check and make sure that it won't kill him if we kill it.
It's too late.
I tried, but my
It's too late.
laptop is
Who's
so
standing where?
janky that
Say,
nothing
Pike's
does
probably-
what it's supposed to. Understood. Just mute them. I have all the other Discords muted. I
Percy
haven't had my
currently
ringer
kinda
on in
right
5
here.
years, and 90% of notifications are muted.
Everybody.
That's the same with me, Ace. The only time I will ever turn the volume on my phone is like my dad's in the hospital. Or my dad's like, Jay, I'm having a really bad day. So like there's a chance I might need to go to the doctor. If it's something like that, I will crank my volume full max. Because like I that's important. But as long as it's a normal day and nothing, I mean something bad could happen, but like I said, I'm not gonna live my whole life like with constant noise and distractions just in case something goes wrong for 5 seconds. Like I'll figure it out eventually.
That seems good. We're good.
Usually I can't jump to action immediately anyway because I'm like out or doing something. So that is how I live my life.
You would have a clear
1 quarter mile at a
The two
time.
gnomes are between you, so you're fine.
I'm so happy right now.
How'd my holy arrow do?
Holy arrow! I mean, we're battle mapping.
So
if that could be, I mean, it is a very thin pathway of a battle map.
25.
Wow.
And I worked based on noise rather than sight, and I can't mute. Like, even if I don't want, there's also times where like, just for my own sake, like I said, like it's a distraction, but for my own sake, if I'm playing, like right now I'm playing this game, I don't know if anybody's done it. I saw commercials for it every 5 seconds, and I'm like, you know what, I want to check this out. It's called King Shot. It's a mobile game called King Shot. I already did it, Michael. I've already been playing for like a week straight, and I'm obsessed with it. But
with the initiative on this,
I will turn on notifications for that game because I'm like, I want to know when they're done building my town hall. So I'll be like, oh my god, it's an hour away, and I'll turn on notifications to remind me that I have to do that. And I'm like, this is why I hate games or mobile games or whatever. Like I get too obsessed. I'm consumed.
Yes.
And I have an addictive personality to the extreme. So, like, if I start playing a game and I'm hooked, like, I love the animation of the game. I love the way... There's, like, 100 games like it. Very similar, almost exactly, template-wise. So many other games I've seen like it. But something about the animation of the characters and stuff I really dig. So I started playing it, and all week long I've been jumping in and out of this game.
In addition to that, so 17 plus.
Any of y'all fuck with fetch? I do not. I think I know what that is, but I don't mess around with it. Hearing about Star's laptop makes me want to break into tech support mode. That'd be dope for real. Crossing my fingers that it's just a few more months. My husband is having a computer built for me.
You did.
Is Hell? What is it? Hell Divers 2 any good? That one I've not heard of. Hell Divers?
If you pull back and release the first arrow as it goes into
I be hell. Oh, Michael said that. I'm like, who said I be hell diving? That I never heard of.
Strike true. The arrow striking into its form, and there's a flash of radiant energy as it hits, and you see the creature kind of takes from the impact and stares down at its chest.
A mobile game?
Kind of, its face.
Okay.
It is this formless humanoid body. But
I saw it might be called Everweave. There is a new Dungeons and Dragons mobile game. Have you seen that?
Right.
I keep seeing commercials for a brand new Dungeons and Dragons mobile game.
They impacted.
And I think it was called Everweave. And people were like raving about it. Like if you've never played D&D, this is a way where you could jump in with people on a mobile game and it's real people, or you could have like
as it turns the head, you see better even in this
computerized players, I guess. But
burst into this angry.
I was watching. I keep getting commercials whenever I watch YouTube, and I'm this close to downloading it just to check it out. But I'm curious to see if anybody else has played around with it. Check out if Everweave is a thing. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was called.
In front of me.
And it was some guy, and in the commercials, Critical Role. In the commercial, the guy goes, I watched Critical Role for the last 10 years.
Scanlan, you're up next.
And because of watching Critical Role and getting so obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons, I never played myself, so I created this online mobile game where you could do it if you're like somebody that doesn't have a group of friends that you could jump in on with. And it looked interesting, but I don't know enough about it.
I'm really right next to it.
You are, which means you could.
I own it, never played it. What is it? RDR2?
I will light.
Oh,
okay.
I've never played it. Very familiar with the name.
There in front of you.
Put the stats in Discord. Helldivers is console. Yes, clever. Yes.
As it's distracted, you use that to go ahead and conjure your lightning.
That's
bolt
not a game. It's an app. RDR2 is a game. Yeah.
Around, the bolt passes
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is a game. A console.
Either or Magic. One of the two.
This is the 1 hour countdown, everybody. 1 hour till the end of this. It's technically not the 1 hour countdown for the content. There is 1 hour left till the end of part 1. And then there's about 8 to 10 minutes. We're gonna do a part 2 to get to the break. I don't wanna set the clock and then have it break and then go back. So we're just gonna roll with it right into part 2.
We'll get an attack opportunity. Chooses to take it.
I will not. I wonder.
We are halfway to 50. We're exactly halfway to 50. 25 likes. We have an hour and 10 minutes left, which means we're almost exactly halfway on the actual stream.
All right, take your D10.
Take your D10.
As you've turned around now at this point, seeing everyone.
A lifetime subscription to
over and you can see for the first time in full physical form.
Plotter? What is that?
Had your dreams for the past 5 years.
I'll take a pic of my new shit later. That's one of the AI Dungeon Master games, Jay. What Ninja you're talking about? Everweave? If that is what it is. Mike, did you look it up by any chance? I'm curious. Like, if I just go to the Play Store, if I type in Everweave, I bet you it might come up.
Okay.
Ready? We're gonna look real quick. We're gonna find out together. Everweave. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's Everweave. Go check it out, everybody. Everweave. There's over 100,000 downloads already. But I feel like it's fairly new. Everweave is a Dungeons and Dragons mobile game. I'm not sponsoring them. I don't even know if it's good. It might suck.
To free her entirely of her bonds and give her that's going to be your action this
Okay.
Okay.
We haven't had a short rest, have we?
Nope.
A roguelike? Ninja, how is everything going, by the way?
Okay.
All right.
He's on jet fuel?
So,
he's just drinking it?
It is now...
Drinking jet fuel?
Bax's turn.
Good. So
oh, that's what he's smoking? Oh, that's the strain. I thought it was just a joke. That makes much more sense. I saw the jet fuel comment, but I literally thought you were just like, I'm flying. Like I'm soaring on jet fuel. I didn't know it actually was the name. It's a program that lets you build incredibly in-depth plotting planning for books. So I can have interconnected cards for continuity, character storyline tags, and more, including for building series of books. Continuity. And Jay's not even high or drunk. I just have trouble saying words. Console or PC, Jay's turn. Everweave is... oh, do I have... honestly, nowadays, PC. Back in the day, I used to be hardcore console. All my friends would be like, when are you going to move over to PC? And I used to be like, I didn't have a really good computer. So to me, it was just easier to go to the store, buy a console, and rock a game. And I didn't know enough about building them and stuff back in the day. But once I started understanding computers and building them and stuff, PC all the way, unless it's a console exclusive, then I will... I've been known to buy a console just for a single game. Like Pokemon Snap, was it?
Correct. All right.
What was it? What was the Pokemon game with the camera for Switch?
So the daggers today.
What Snap? Pokemon Snap. I bought a Switch for it. I beat the game in 30 days and returned the Switch to the store because you had like a 30-day warranty. I literally bought it, played it every day of my life for like 8 hours.
Turn. As it kind of rears and the daggers both vanish from its torso, returning to your belt side. Kind of, it's glaring down.
It was Eevee and Pip, but I feel like it had a name.
Don't make
that's the mobile game.
regret working with you.
Oh, is that it? Let's go. Pikachu. Okay. I think I had Let's Go Eevee. I definitely had the Eevee one.
There's some termites at my house once.
But I literally remember running through it. I'm like, if I beat this in 30 days, I'm just going to bring it back to the store and return it because I only wanted to play the Pokemon game. It's when I was obsessed with Pokemon Go, and there were aspects of the game that you could transfer over. So I was like, there's certain things I can't do or get without having the Switch. So then I did everything I needed to do in the game, transferred it over to my mobile Pokemon Go. Let's go. M. Gormley said it. Yep. Mike, you are correct. But yeah, I basically just did everything I needed to do to get what I wanted in Pokemon Go, and then I returned everything. And I remember when I returned it, the guy was like, I don't think you could do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's got a 30-day warranty. Or like a money-back guarantee or whatever the frick it is. Return policy. And the guy was like, yeah, I got to check with somebody. I'm like, I don't care who you got to check with. If you don't take it, I'm just not paying my credit card. And then I'm going to dispute it and sue your fucking ass. And then he was like, okay, I guess I'll just do it then. You can't have a 30-day return policy and then say, I don't know if that works.
Hold your ears for a second.
I'm going to
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit in the box and return it, and then you'll take it. I bought a PS5 to play Hogwarts Legacy and haven't used it for anything since. I know myself, Ace, just like that. I know if there's like very few things that like really interest me on a natural 20. On like a level where I need to run out and buy the console. So if I can go 5 years without a console and then all of a sudden I need one, I know I'm probably not going to play it for another 5 years. Like there's never been another Switch game I wanted to play, and now Switch 2's already out. So maybe I'll do the same thing and buy a Switch 2. Don't do it. I heard they're not great. Ace, I got it. I bought Switch for Zelda games. I was literally going to say, Sean, the only thing I could think of that might make me want to buy a Switch is Zelda. I've still never played Breath of the Wild, which many of my friends say is one of the greatest games ever. Never played it. I've seen it played many times. But one of my friends was like, if you ever want to do it, you could just borrow the Switch. Because now like they play other things. So I've just never gotten around to it. But Zelda is one of the few things I could see myself buying a console for.
I need both of you
one of my
guys
favorites. It was like the one of, if not the first games I ever got in my life for NES.
And you swing it down towards Scanlan.
Oh, don't dap me for hitting Scanlan.
Witcher 3. I've never played any of the Witchers, but I also, same friends. Witcher Witcher and Zelda are always up in the top games of things I've never played, where friends are like, this is something at one point in your life you need to play this. Witcher and Zelda are always coming up.
Cause I ain't no holler back, no. I ain't no holler back, no.
Alright, roll a d10.
10.
Out. Mike said he has only 600 PC games. That's it. Only 600.
Right, so
Played Baldur's Gate 3 on PC. Have a few hundred hours in.
Right, so that
Played that one after
16.
Hogwarts Legacy.
It's 17.
I went PC years ago. I haven't looked back. I literally read that as, I'm like, something doesn't make sense there. I went PC years ago. You switched to PC years ago.
There's no holler back, no.
Oh, that's Michael. Michael's saying that. As soon as I understood, like I said, because back in the day, I'd buy like the cheapest computer when I was younger, like when I was a kid. I would just be like, oh, I want to play this game. I'd buy like the cheapest computer so I could play it. I'd be like, why does this game play like shit? And I didn't understand like how much was involved in needing, upgrading certain pieces to get the most out of what you wanted in gaming and stuff. Now I get it.
Deflect the blade blow.
Breath of the Wild
and
Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa, you never played? Treat yourself. Sean, I definitely... What is Tears of the Kingdom? Is that another Zelda?
Ain't no holler back, no.
Ain't no holler back, no.
And,
oh, I don't think I've ever heard of Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild comes up all the time.
You know what? It's going to go and do this. The entity then moves backwards.
Gotcha.
Pike and Scanlan. Well, you already used
One
reaction
day,
cutting words, so you don't get it. Pike, go ahead.
I will get around to it, I feel like. I've literally watched videos on Zelda timelines and all the different games that have come out. I have
one reaction per round.
A bunch of them on emulators that are from like Game Boy back in the day, DS, all these like odd games that were like never came to America. There's like a bunch that were like imports that I have on emulators. I've messed around with those like on my phone and stuff, but I've never got around to the new stuff. Since Breath of the Wild, I think Breath of the Wild was the first one I never really played, and then after that I've not played a single Zelda. I feel like Majora's Mask what was after Majora's Mask? That might be the last one I ever played, and that goes back to like GameCube, I feel like.
Okay, it's like right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I need to start Baldur's Gate 3. The one day. That's on my list. Ray plays it. My brother Ray, a bunch of my friends play it. I know you guys do. We have spoken of Baldur's Gate.
Then make your.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
Like the video, by the way, and subscribe. We are halfway to 50, but we have hit our wall like we usually do. We usually sprint to halfway, and then we have a slow roll the rest of the time. But like the video if you haven't.
Not trusting this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh, wait. Twilight Princess is my favorite. I do remember that.
Radius, just kind of right in this bubble that we've been hanging out in.
What is it called?
Because I'm assuming he's gonna be.
Doesn't ring a bell. Does not ring a bell. What is that one?
Where do you want it?
Broforce? That I haven't heard of either. I haven't owned a console since someone broke in my house 5 years ago and wanted my terabyte PS5 more than me. I've only played mobile games since. Ninja, someone broke into your house, and did they take other things? I mean, that is wild in itself, but somebody, do you think it was an inside job? Because my thing is, if all they took was a PS5, I would almost think that they had to have known you had one, and I would almost think it was somebody I knew. I have had my house robbed from people I know, like at least 2 or 3 times in my life. But they literally went, I knew it was an inside job because they went immediately for something that you wouldn't know was there. And that's all they took. They were like in and out, immediately took something specific, and then left. And every time it was like an inside job, like someone I knew, like even friends. One was an ex-girlfriend who literally was just a piece of shit. And after we broke up, was like, I had a key, so I'm just gonna know when you're not home. She waited till I was at work, and luckily my sister was home and was like, is so-and-so supposed to be here? And I was like, no. And she's like, well, they're in your room. And I came home and they stole a bunch of my shit. But like, nobody knew they weren't supposed to be there because we were like on and off, and they had a key. It was not good. So technically, they didn't break in. They just used their key and stole my shit.
Are you moving at all? Or you want to stay where you are?
But there's been times where people have actually broken in and stole.
Okay, cool.
The thing.
That's just trespassing.
I'm gonna
yes,
just call out
trespassing.
to everybody and say the thing seems to want Percy. Should we surround him?
Nope, left the weed and my money. Never figured out who it was.
So
yeah, that's weird. Because like I said, I feel like if it was like a random person, they would probably ransack your house and take a lot more.
So she
unless they're like,
looks at you with like
I just want to be in and out real quick. But whenever it's like a specific item like that, I always think it's an inside job.
Running.
That happened to my brother. Game system and guitars and amps was all they took. Definitely someone he knew. Yes. That happened to my father too. My father had like a bunch of equipment, and somebody he knew back in the day, and he figured it out and caught them. And he got the stuff back and everything. Never was friends with that person again. But usually when it like I've had it happen enough times where it's pretty obvious when it is an inside job.
What are you going to choose? You get to choose a certain type of creature in which he's protected against.
Just keep track of the serial numbers. Y'all do know PS5s have low jack to a point. Report them stolen and they get bricked, really.
Check.
Interesting.
Being a religiously trained individual, let's see if you can ascertain as to the nature of this creature, this entity.
That's pretty cool. Like saying there was like a theft of switches, and they just bricked them all, so you can't use them. They're useless. I like that. I heard that with something else.
Within Percy for so long. there are elements of it that make you think of a
I
shadow.
also, you know what I heard?
But
I was
usually
watching
they're not this large, they're not this
unboxings of
powerful.
cards, and people
Either
were
it's
saying
just
if
a
you get a
powerful,
PSA
entity
card
of a similar
graded
type,
and someone steals your guarded card, you
or
could
something
literally
beyond that,
use the
but
serial number,
you get the
report it
sense that
stolen,
this
and
thing
if
is
that
demonic in
person
nature based
tries
on
to,
the brief
I mean,
appearance
all
you
they
have.
got to do is crack the slab, and then there's no way to prove it, I guess.
So you choose
But
fiends.
if they keep it
Great.
in the
So
slab
any
and try to sell
tackles
it, which
against
is
you
pretty much
from,
where the value
fiend
is,
creatures have disadvantage.
then they
you
could
choose
immediately
demon
figure it out. There was like
based
a
on
guy
that.
at a show, and he's like, "We scanned all the slabs, and they're stolen." So I was like, but now once people start figuring it out, they're just going to crack the slabs, and you will get significantly less money. But there are raw cards that are worth thousands of dollars, so you could still crack the slabs and sell the raw cards. But that I thought that was pretty cool. That PSA has a way where you could scan it, report it, and have it like basically shut down.
Advantage against recalling information about them. Can I recall
So
anything
there
about
are
them?
ways
Like
that
this?
technology is
Or
bettering
Make an
our
intelligence
lives,
check.
everybody. Even though I think a lot of technology makes us lazy, even though I use it all. I say all the time, I'm gonna if it's invented and it's useful, I'm gonna use it, even if I think it's making me a lazy slob. But there are a lot of things I wish they didn't create because it does
they
make
can generally shift
us
in
lazy
out
and
of solid
stuff.
matter as a way of moving
But some
and
things are
moving
good,
itself.
like correcting
you know, they're
theft.
difficult to fight in the dark. You
What?
also know that they, because of their form, are generally resistant to a lot of types of elemental type damage.
That's pretty. Oh wait, at the
And
GameStop.
lightning and cold, no effect.
I was gonna say. I saw that. I saw a video where
that's as much
GameStops
as
are doing
you
a lot
have
of
to do.
grading cards and stuff. Michael's saying that he has a thing that could detect, or for the PSA slabs. GameStop. I was watching videos where they're actually becoming like a lot of people are grading cards through them, right?
You can sense, you can actually sense him. He's maybe 10 feet inside the wall.
Oh my God! Mike said he personally does 200 to 500 a week.
For my bonus
That's
action,
insane.
I'm gonna
200 to
hide
500
well.
card gradings a week.
Okay.
I saw a video
go ahead and
literally
roll
pop up where they're like,
Yeah.
GameStop is becoming like the forefront of PSA grade, and they work with PSA, right? Just PSA.
I didn't roll it. The cape had nothing to do with it.
Interesting. I didn't even think of that when I was watching the video.
Plus,
That's a 33.
That's a
I
12.
like it.
okay, good to know. So you flatten yourself against the wall best to your
I
ability.
do
Like
pretty
a
much nothing,
mine.
and I'm gonna hold my turn until he appears.
Okay, so
Everybody,
hold your action.
like and subscribe if you haven't. We have almost
Other than the torches you guys have been
28
carrying,
people
here.
And the
in the
glowing
chat.
off of our bodies.
20. Well, there was. I keep seeing it shoot up to like 30. There's got to be people in here that haven't liked the video.
Very fine.
Like the
But it's a
video.
gentle glow.
We have
It's
to
not-
get
it's not-
to
it's like very,
50
very low light
likes.
in the
We're
video.
halfway there, but we hit a wall.
We have body glitter on.
We are under an hour total at this
It's like
point.
a nice basement.
We have another
Good diet.
40 minutes before this part ends, and then about 8 to 10 minutes after.
I
So
say tequila.
I
get
would
this
say
shit off me,
we're about 45,
to
50
see
minutes
you.
of actual content left.
please. And then,
Wowza.
I
They
will
steal
walk-
it because it sells, or the dope man
I'll
wants
walk to
it. The
other side of
dope
Percy.
man wants
don't
it,
see
yeah.
The thing, right?
What was I just watching that on? Oh, there were weapons.
It's only 20-foot radius.
No, doesn't
Where
it
the
calm me
the
now?
drug addict kid goes around robbing houses. He goes right to the pawn shop, sells whatever he can, and goes buys more drugs, and then
You step
repeat,
out of the area
rinse and repeat.
It all drifts off your body.
But
and
that
you're
is,
no longer
yeah,
affected
that
by the
is
stuff.
very
We
common.
don't see the thing,
The people
right?
are just doing it for a quick fix.
It gives anything
And a PS5 will probably buy you
Yeah, I mean,
a reasonable amount. A
a
day's worth. It'll buy you a day's worth. You could buy one day.
Not currently, no.
I'll just hold my turn. Is that a thing?
I'm actually gonna peace out, Star.
I
You
can
have
say
a
the
glorious
dog.
night.
Dog?
Close
You sure you?
by
You
that
okay?
not only
Good?
did the
All
cops find them in the yard instantly, but my
All right.
stepmom found the other
End
one
your turn.
himself
Percy, you're up.
and just stole it back. My stepmom spent some time making
just
great
getting out of bed, you
big
can keep going.
plywood
I'm gonna go a
yard
little further
decorations.
back, just behind
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
2 got stolen shortly after. Okay. I was like, I missed the first part of that. Star, yes, have a good night. If Vinny's around, tell Vinny we said hi,
And your turn, Vax, you're up.
and we will see you later. We'll be around for another hour plus by the time we do the eggs and everything, Star. So if you want to come back, we will be here. If not,
And,
you have a
my
glorious
turn.
night.
Okay.
And aim at the spot that my sister is aiming at.
All right. Good to know. All right.
Ditto.
At that moment, as you vanish into the side, the entity
The
pops
entity.
out from this side
There it is.
And
It's
Right behind him.
like,
right in
behind you
there.
as you're preparing, and just all of a sudden, the smoke billows out. You turn to the corner of your head. At that point, everyone is holding their action. You're doing your attack simultaneously.
All right. Anyone holding action, simultaneous attack. Let's get a little into the game now because this looks like it's getting good.
He didn't see it
I was
like
waiting
that.
until
He
like
threw
it
before
kicked
happened,
up a
so
little,
stepped right
and
into it.
Marisha eating that giant slice of pizza. Does that slice of pizza not look enormous? Is it just the angle? I feel like Marissa got
Yeah, all of your attacks on him are current.
Marisha got the biggest slice, and it looks like it's a stuffed crust.
Thank God.
It might. It's either it's either a very large crust or it's stuffed crust.
14 unfortunately misses. You fire, and it seems that in a strange way, the gentle pink dust is actually obscuring your vision. With
Will
a dark
do.
shadow
He'll
in
like that.
vicinity,
Yes,
and
to
blasts
Vinny,
a piece of rock off the side
we
of the
love
wall.
you.
Firing again.
So
Firing
reload.
again, everybody.
What the hell? Better. 26.
26 does hit. Go and roll damage.
Some what? Oh, raw meat.
That's pizza.
Try it out. Raw meat. One of these gamer subs. Michael said he ordered raw meat. It's the only one. It's probably the only one I haven't tried, right? Oh, there's a bunch. I mean, how many different flavors are there? Because I feel like I've tried at least 20 at this. 15 maybe.
25 points of damage.
Oh my god. Because I've probably had at least 12 or 15 different
right?
flavors, maybe more at this point, just from you.
The
So that's a
blast
lot.
hit
I didn't realize there were
the-
so many
the
flavors.
Expected impact from the blast of bad news. A bit of smoke
Raw meat
and
we
it's
see all the time. The
impact
Papa meat.
seems to
I
not
see raw
be
meat.
as
Well, every
damaging as you expect it to be.
Fif-
All right, that brings us to the next person who's holding their action.
every episode of
against
Papa
Eleanor.
Meat I watch, there's
You wanna do?
he's like raw meat is the best flavor ever. Obviously, he's saying that because it's his. But is it? Maybe it really is the best flavor ever. I don't know.
I will viciously mock it.
Good.
Through the hand cone.
Cantaloupe
I will say,
watermelon?
don't you know?
That sounds
smoking is
interesting.
the #1 cause of cancer and emphysema, and will shorten your life by an estimated
Michael
10 to 20 years.
Is dosing you. These are all actually not from Gamer Subs. Michael actually is putting his own concoctions in,
Okay.
and he's
it
going to
does not
become a
make it
famous
save throw, roll
connoisseur
four.
of
So
energy
it takes,
supplements.
3d4
This is
psychic
actually,
damage.
if you look really close, the GG is actually not a G. No, I'm just joking. It is.
That fiend has low self-esteem.
5 points.
5 whole points from Sam.
Has disadvantage on
Skyrim. I remember. I don't know why we're bringing up Skyrim, but I'm assuming it's because we were talking about games earlier.
Contemplate the fact that it just got insulted mid-battle.
Oh, the Skyrim music. Yes. We've been told many times. I forgot
Part of that's going to use its reaction.
because we're talking so much about gaming and stuff.
okay.
I
turns
forgot it
towards
was linked
you
to the music.
and
Only reason I brought it
what
up
language
is
do you speak?
my friends, when I was in my late 20s, early 30s, that's when Skyrim came out, I feel like.
You hear a muttering through your
And
ears.
literally, the 3 or 4 friends I used to drink
And
with
for a
at the
second, you
bar
feel
every
the vision
day,
close down like it's focused
back
entirely
in
on
like
you.
20s,
You're currently,
30s, they all disappeared for like 2 months of my life. And I was the only one that didn't have
essentially, you're
Skyrim.
just-
And I was
there's an
so
effect
close to
that's
buying it just because
contemplated.
I literally did not see my friends
Nope.
for like 2 months. They would be
alright,
like,
that ends
dude,
your,
I gotta play Skyrim. They had zero desire to do anything else in life. And then they did everything they needed to do in the game. And then like 2 months later, we all just went back to life as usual. I never played it though. I watched some of them play it on occasion, but I never played Skyrim. But that is, it goes down as like if they were to give me their top 10, I bet you it is in their top 10 still to this
You just
day.
catch smoke and it kind of dissipates around the blade.
Currently?
And you stab it into the side of the wall.
Skyrim is great. I had Oblivion. Isn't that the same thing?
4 plus 6 is 10 plus.
Wasn't it Oblivion? Oh, okay.
10, 16.
Skyrim was what, the 4th? 5th? I was gonna say, like, I feel like there was a Roman numeral in the title.
That was 38.
Huh?
Just kidding.
No.
29.
Is there a new one beyond that? Like, do they keep making that?
Okay.
How could they have not made another one when that was so
As
successful?
you stab into this cloud of smoke, you feel that there is more
Ben here the whole time.
physical presence where it was, and it sinks in, and you feel.
Been
the
here the whole
reverberations
time at
and
work
reaction
and can't
waves.
talk much. I'm excited for Critical Role Energy Drink coming out soon. That's sold out, right?
Okay.
On my
I feel like-
do I still get a bonus even after he?
You used the last turn.
Ah.
That was his reaction to you.
I
holding
did
your
see a
action.
Vox Machina energy drink, but it was sold out. I think Vero or you sent me the
That would
link.
have had to be during your turn.
Yeah.
When you hold
I
your
as
action,
soon as I saw the
it's
link, I
sold
went
out.
on and I think it was already sold out.
Trying to go back
I
up.
probably
All right,
also
so,
saw it late,
any
but I don't
faction
even
you
know
wanna
if it
do?
mattered. Skyrim definitely a top 10 for Ace. Hey you, you're finally awake. Colvin's there. Oh, we're talking about Colvin maybe?
Right there.
Right up against
Well, Colvin's at work.
Use disengage and
I've
back
been
up,
into
further
Elder
back on my
Scrolls
sister.
since
And
Morrowind. What is that?
Vex'ahlia?
Right there, yeah.
I'm gonna move between my two.
Is that like the
Alright,
what
there you
number
go.
is Morrowind? The first one?
Good to know.
Third one.
All right.
They made the
and
same
you
one
were holding your
15
action.
times.
So everyone make your attacks.
Skyrim? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here's
It's
my
sold
question.
out. Oh, talking about Vox Machina
I want to
Energy.
be honest, and I don't
Like and
remember
subscribe, like I said.
if I said I dipped.
Jay,
arrows
did
in
you
second
get
holy
the
oil press, or if I put them on
Chucky
trinkets
Fanta?
Do we remember?
You put you
The
did all
Chucky
arrows.
Fanta? Like Chucky the doll? The horror
I'm gonna
guy?
shoot 2 more holy
I don't know
arrows
what I don't know what that is. Chucky Fanta.
Okay, well I'll just roll for that.
I want to know what that is. Do we know what that is? Does anybody else? I'm looking it up right now because I love Chucky.
Names, new ones.
Where do I get it? And why haven't I heard about it every...
What just happened?
Chucky... Oh, look at that, yeah.
There's 14
Chucky's
in the name.
Punch. Collect
14
all
plus
4
your attack.
flavors. Oh, there's
The
4
second roll's got
flavors.
a 1 and a 2, so.
Seriously?
I had no idea, and we get Fanta at the arcade.
25.
We literally have Fanta at the
And the
arcade.
other-
I'm gonna call my distributor.
I mean 19.
I'm gonna call my distributor, and I'm going to have him
What's the 19?
give us it on tap.
First roll and the second.
Right, so you rolled a 1 and a 2 on
I
the...
rolled-
That was the second roll. The first
Well,
roll
Walmart has it?
14 plus our modifiers.
Ooh, I might go to Walmart tomorrow. Oh, someone said it right there. Clever. Yes, there's a Chucky branded Fanta at Walmart. I might go to Walmart tomorrow and get Chucky for next week. That is fantastical.
Yeah, it doesn't
That is so random. I guess because of Halloween approaching. That's just such a
so
random
Alright, so you
collaboration. Fanta and
Like that anymore.
Chucky. But I want it. It worked because I'm gonna go buy
Where
it.
am I? Where am I? That's radiant damage. And yes,
Jay
yeah.
wouldn't understand. He
Here we
took an
go.
arrow to the knee. I took an arrow. Who took an arrow? Me? Oh, I don't want to take an arrow to the knee. Yes, there's a Chucky. Oh, I read that. Walmart has it. You can play Skyrim on the frickin' Alexa. It's crazy how much they've been
One of
remade.
them,
Is it like
flies
highly
forward and
remastered at some point where like it
yeah,
looks
nearly
way
grazed at the
better?
top of your head. Just
Is it noticeably like
you don't notice 'cause
glorious?
you're currently right in his face. Second one manages to strike it and splinter inside of its torso, and you can see a flash of energy.
Has anybody played the Final Fantasy VII remake?
Kind of surveys the area around
I'm
it.
curious.
The smoke
That
rises
was one of my
more
favorite
and more
games of all
intense. You can
time
see
that
it
I've
flaring up.
played,
Is the wall like
and I've not
Yeah,
even
so
seen the
smoke
remake.
actually
And I'm
gets
wondering,
thicker and obscures it
it's
even
like
further.
I would assume it's got to be amazing.
All right.
I saw it like a month ago, but just saw an ad on YouTube for it today. I want to check out the ad. Is it like I would assume they're making a hell of an ad, and I would assume Chucky himself has got to be in it. You can play Skyrim on the. Oh, I already read it.
Oh, advantage. Hey, that's good. 28.
28 hits. Second attack.
26.
26. Hits.
Oh, is it still covered with the holy oil?
Still covered
So an extra
in
one.
holy oil,
Any
everybody.
damage in each strike.
I am covered in holy water right now.
Okay.
With the radiant, fiery damage.
I played the first Final
Starting
Fantasy
Holy
VII remake. It looks amazing.
1920.
What is the first remake? How many remakes were there?
Alrighty. Both hammer blows.
I've only played the
striking,
original,
battering the smoke
and
around.
I've.
And you can
I
see
mean, my
as this
favorite.
hammer swings
Even as
through
good
its
as Final
body,
Fantasy
the
VII is,
smoke
I
will
just
swallow
have
the light in for
a special
second.
place in my heart for Final
It's
Fantasy
almost like
VI,
this dull little
or
darkness
otherwise
beneath
in
the
America
surface
known
of
as
the deep
3.
well. And then as the hammer
That
rubs
will
its
always
body,
be my
the light
favorite. It
flares
just
up
came
and
out at a
almost like
point in my
swallowing
life
the light as you
where
strike.
I was like old
but
enough
it
to
seems to be
fully
keeping the
understand
impact pretty
gaming,
hard.
but like
All right,
not
that ends
old
your
enough
turn.
to have a
Now-
car or
Or if that
the
can take
ability
your
to
turn.
leave my house. So I let that
so-
game consume me. Anything Super Nintendo. Most classic Super Nintendo games I was like obsessed with. Anything role-playing game-wise, RPGs, Super Mario Kart, I probably logged in over 1,000 hours if you had some sort of way to tell. But Super
What level of guiding
Nintendo
bolt are you
will
doing?
probably go down as my favorite console ever,
What
just
level of guiding bolt are you
because of
casting?
nostalgia.
Again, I'm gonna do it at 4.
They
because I
remastered
have
Oblivion with the Skyrim
a
engine.
couple
Looks
core points
good.
left.
Okay.
Final Fantasy VII Part 2
so
will
that'll
be game number
so roll to
2
attack
for the
first.
PS5. This
You have advantage in
winter,
the attack roll because
if I
it's currently
can
inside parry
find
fire, so
the time.
take the higher of the two rolls.
Final Fantasy VII Part 2 will be a game number 2. They remastered the Final Fantasy VII remake is split into like 3 different full-priced games. Ah.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1 and a natural 20.
Gotcha. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, see, I saw Ace say Part 2, and I'm like, what is that? I
Okay.
don't understand. Now I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so at 4th level, that would be 7d6 radiant damage.
Is that
Wait,
double?
what did you cast?
Go ahead and roll that.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, fuck yeah!
30 minutes left in Part 1, everybody. We're,
7D.
no Fallout.
Yeah.
I've never played a Fallout, but I saw all those videos on the games, like the timelines. When is Season 2?
Oh, right.
Did they give it...
Well, it's straight
What?
dice rolls. Or does she roll?
It came out?
Or does she roll
Season
dice
2, I saw a
twice?
trailer.
No,
I don't know if
for
the
the
show...
purpose of
Season
upkeep,
2, I think
you
it's...
double. I'm
it
just
did-
confirming one thing real fast.
Christmas, okay.
Blinded us all in holy light, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, so go ahead and do your math.
Little holy nuke.
That's my pike.
Okay.
Guiding bolt
Little.
up the butt.
Yellow.
What was it? What was it, Pike? 21. 21
21, all right.
What is it?
times 2.
Trailer park.
Times 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, so that'd be times 2.
I got you.
Spell-based crit. So there'd be 42 points of radiant damage. Lasting with this, as you release this bolt of energy to your hand, you see it charges up and feels your hand shaking as you're waiting for a moment where it might be too much to control.
Like the
and your holy
the
symbol flares
famous
as it releases and
soap
streaks
opera. That's what
forward.
we're watching right now. Guiding light.
Right behind you, and this is, you were technically in melee with it, which would have given you disadvantage on the attack, but he also has you advantage on him because of that, and we'll say it's fine. It stays there because there were a lot of things give advantage against him and then disadvantage. So yeah, we'll stay with it.
Yeah, there's 30
Anyway,
minutes
as you
left
turn
in
around, you
part
release
1.
it, point blank. It
I
slams
said
into
we're
the
going to
front.
jump
You
into
can see where
part
the
2.
Smoke was swelling around it,
But there's
It
not a
almost
lot
looks
of
to be
time in part 2
scattered away
because
from the
if
impact
we
of
go
radiant bolt.
past
And
the
for a
break, I
second,
think there's
this image of
45,
this kind of
50
obscured
minutes.
shadow humanoid becomes very.
So if we
clear
don't do
for a second.
bonus
You can
time,
see this
we're gonna use that for the
extremely
Patreon
muscular
hour.
humanoid torso with elongated.
If we do
exaggerated
bonus
arms
time,
and
we'll
fingers.
finish it off at Vox O'Clock.
Seemingly.
So we
featureless
are
across its body, of its
approaching
black obsidian torso,
pretty much
no
under
legs,
40
they
minutes.
just sort of disappear into the smoke beneath it. Its
Total
head has
for the whole thing.
long hooked, bird-like skull beak, and where the eyes are, it's just this smooth, almost leathery texture across the dark body itself. You can see what looks like faint horns that kind of curve around the back, that curl upward, and as it takes the impact, its head rolls back, and you hear this billowing scream. This.
I don't think it's happy.
It leans back forward
I think
towards
it's
you.
very
It-
upset.
It looks like it's having a rough moment.
It's having a rough moment, is how
now
Matt
we get
puts
to
it.
its turn.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And we're all.
All right. It
farts a little cloud of smoke.
It farts a little cloud of smoke.
I didn't see that Travis was the one that said it, and I'm like,
Yeah, indeed.
is Matt actually going to say that?
Based on
Because that would
it
be
just zeroes down on the little ball
weird
of
if
radiant
Matt was
energy
like, I mean, out of
staring
nowhere.
forward.
It just seemed a little odd, but it was
It's gonna
Travis,
go ahead
so it makes a lot more sense.
And take all 3 of its strikes at you, Pike,
Disadvantage on its attack.
and has advantage because she's in fairy fire, so it cancels it to just a natural attack. That
Fairy
is
fire. There's a new Netflix show about Arthur. Yeah, I just saw that last night. I was
21,
gonna watch
what's
it,
your AC?
but I was like, Lauren might be into
20,
this.
that
I gotta
hits.
like whenever a new show comes out that looks
27.
interesting,
That's why I'm so
I ask Lauren first because there are so few things I could watch with her because of the channel.
All right,
So if it's something
so-
new that I know I'm not gonna react to, I don't want to like binge watch it and then find out, oh my god, she was interested in it, and now like. I'll put it this way. I'm definitely gonna watch it this weekend.
14 points of
if
psychic
she,
damage.
whether she wants to or not. Like if she wants to, I'll watch it with her. But if she doesn't want to watch it, I'm gonna watch it this weekend. Totally
Oh, no,
looks
sorry.
cool. Did you watch it yet, Clever?
Roll there.
Because it
Sorry,
looks
that was
very
14
good.
plus an additional 12.
I also saw
That's
the
16 for the first
Black Rabbit or Bad Rabbit, something with Jason Bateman, which looked pretty interesting.
Right, it was 12 on
It
top
had
of
Jason
the-
Bateman and Jude Law,
it was a
I think.
16.
Came out of nowhere. It was something rabbit. It was either Black
26
Rabbit or
damage,
Bad
26
Rabbit.
psychic damage you took on the first strike.
That I want to
second
watch
one
too,
was
but that's one that
21.
Lauren was like, I'd be interested in that.
The second one
So
is
that one I'm holding
Has
off.
3 attacks.
Black Rabbit. That one I'm holding off on till
Okay, wait,
this
so what was
weekend
it?
because
So
I
what was
know
the
she
total,
wants to
sorry?
see it.
Be
I don't know if
26
she'd
and
be
21.
the
Yeah,
Guinness
47
one. I
points
think I'm into
of
because
psychic
of the
damage as
alcohol
its
aspect
arm
or the
reaches
beer
out
aspect.
towards you,
Lauren's not a beer drinker at
and
all.
strikes,
I've literally given
also, I
her
need you
like
to
I'd be
make
like,
a
oh my god, you got to
wisdom
try
saving
this
throw.
beer. Like when we were in Vegas and stuff, I got really nice craft beers and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, this is the most delicious beer ever. And like she'll try it and she'll be like, that's delicious. Like, and I get it because if you're not into beer, when I didn't like beer, beer was like the most disgusting thing to me. I'd be like, how do people drink beer to get drunk? You just throw some whiskey or rum into a Coke, and it tastes delicious.
Yeah, you feel as it's
And then as time went on, I got
your
used to
body,
just drinking straight
elements
shots,
of
and
the
beer
shadow,
now is like my favorite
essence
drink.
kind of reach up,
Like
try
I'm
and
looking
grasp
forward to
into
Sunday
your
because, like I
will
said, I haven't
power. You
drank
shrug
since
it
last
off.
Sunday.
The might of Serenade is
And
too
it
strong,
literally,
has
I
no
have a
way of
pre,
grasping your
like a
intent.
reserved table at the bar we go to every week.
Yeah, get out of here.
My parents go. Lauren went once. And literally, before we even walk in the door, there is a ice cold pitcher of beer sitting on our table with mugs ready to go because the lady knows I'm there at like 12:45 every week. So she has it ready to go, ice cold. I walk in the door, I pour my own beer, and I'm drinking by 1 o'clock the latest.
Do I have advantage?
And I love it. And that's all I want. I just want beer. I just want ice cold beer.
Okay.
I'll drink shots. I'll drink wine. I'll drink whatever you give me.
21.
But if it's my choice, I want an ice cold beer.
Just barely.
And every time you, like when I get pitchers, like football Sunday, they give you pitchers. So it's hard to get fresh mugs and it's busy as hell. But if I go on like an off day, I'll just get beers, like pints.
18, okay.
And every time they have like under the counter, they have like a freezer just for the mugs.
Small cracks in its
And
back
every,
and it's
like
ready to
most
see
places will
where
just
that
keep
purple
filling
energy
your
will
same
leak out,
glass.
starting to
This
actually
place, every time, they
visibly
dip the
show
old glass, they give you a
difficulty
brand new
against
ice cold mug or a glass. Every beer.
So it's both blows
I just
slam
constantly have
memory
ice cold
and
glasses flying
there is
at
a
me.
struggle to
I hate when I go to a
movement.
bar and there's nothing going. If it's busy, I understand. Like if there's like one bartender and it's busy, I get it. But if you're not doing anything and you have the facilities and there are ice cold mugs around, I don't understand why. It's lazy to me. And you're kind of screwing yourself because you get a better tip if you did more for the customer. I don't see how it doesn't take more work to just go grab another mug. I mean, all you got to do is rinse the old mug, throw it back in the freezer, you're done. So I hate when I see lazy bartenders that are clearly not doing anything and will keep using the same warm, shitty glass. Because even if the beer is ice cold, the second they pour it in the warm glass, it immediately takes away the coldness of the beer. It ruins me. It might sound like I'm nitpicking, but I'm a simple man. I just want ice cold beer in an ice cold glass. That's all I want.
Interesting. Bam! I don't know what that was.
Snap and wave, girl.
All right.
I looked it up just now.
So,
Because I was curious.
this
There's a
spark
new.
ball
Oh, I read
daylight
that.
opens up
No,
and
but the
suddenly like a bright
legit
spotlight
leased.
fills the area.
They
As it
legit
does, you can see
leased
the
the
creature
St. James
shrinks away from
Gate
it,
for
and its
9,000 a year in
smoke actually
1759.
dissipates
What is
slowly.
that?
Is that
We're
a
talking about? Is that Are we talking about the Guinness
All right.
one?
Any
A well-poured Guinness is my favorite beer. With that hit of nitrogen that gets the head
with
all
that-
creamy, I'll have a Guinness from time to time. But I typically don't drink Guinness
a
because
momentary whisper
I have to drink like
in the
5 or
shadow
6
around you.
pints.
And the sound of
And
chains.
if
I
I
want you to
start
go
with
ahead.
it, I
want to
can't
make
just
a
have
perception
one.
check.
I mean, I could jump around, but like I never know when I'm gonna begin or end, and I would want the Guinness at the end. So if I like have like 3 or 4 light beers, maybe I'll have a Guinness.
17.
But
16.
Pike.
I don't typically go to get, and most of the places I go don't have Guinness
focusing.
on draft, and I only want a Guinness on draft.
We're back. It's like we're back in the
What's it? Oh, Guinness cans. Yeah, we have on St. Patrick's Day. Jesse will get like a 6-pack of Guinness in the cans, and they have the special cans that like do the nitrogen and stuff. I like that.
Ashley, Matt is whispering in Talison's ear, just so you know.
Sweet nothings.
Really?
20 minutes left, everybody.
Is he giving a wet belly?
Of part 1 at least.
Really, really.
All right. Pike, you're up. What's your turn?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guiding bolt it again.
Okay.
Guiding bolted.
Same deal.
Can't tell you.
Boop,
It's not my
boop,
turn.
boop, 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 boop.
All right, go ahead and make your
It is
single attack
shocking
roll
to me
right now because
that we have literally been at 25 likes for like an hour.
Okay.
I thought we would slow roll it. We literally hit a wall. I was joking when we hit a
There's
wall,
stone
but we
behind
literally
you,
hit a
cracks it
wall.
slightly.
That is such an amazing
Do you want to move or
story.
stay where you are?
The most amazing
Yeah, I'll move
story.
away from it.
Okay, we'll get an attack opportunity on you.
Too late.
Wait, hold on a minute. I should probably take a potion or something.
It's up to you.
Are you low?
I'm pretty low.
I am low. Are we low? I'm low.
Nope, nope, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna
Least
take
for like a dollar or a pound, whatever.
what do I
But
have in
since
here?
they expanded the factory, they have to
It just
pay
says I
more
have a
now.
healing
But the
potion.
original
I don't know what
building's
that
lease is super cheap.
Oh, that'd be the lowest.
So that's okay. We're
2d4
talking
plus
about,
2.
but you, clever. I'm
Didn't
pretty
you get
sure
healed from your own
you're
healing?
answering because I said, was the show any
well,
good?
I just-
And you
I
said,
don't have
are you
enough-
saying no? The
I
show
don't
is
think I
not
have
good.
enough left. I want to save them.
But the legit, but they, I think you're saying the show wasn't good, but they leased
Okay,
the
8.
St. James Gate
Okay, so you heal 8,
9,000
and
years.
Did you want to move back or stay where you
For
are?
9,000 years in 1759. That's
I'll-
crazy.
I'll-
But I just want to clarify.
stay.
You're saying the
so
show
yeah.
wasn't great. Arthur Guinness
all
leased
right.
the land. His brewery's on for
Cassandra.
9,000 years. That's like
running up this
insanity.
way.
I don't even know. Is that even legal? I guess back then it was.
for a second.
I feel
Is
like
that who's going?
That's
Oh,
Cassandra.
that's Cassandra.
that's
Yeah, she
insane.
keeps running.
Who the hell leases something for 9? I mean, that's insane.
Sent her running away.
Kill her.
Top is Vex. You're up.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to. How many?
I almost
animals
feel
around
like if
me?
you went like to a
Like
place and
Yug'voril?
I guess you could do
Like
whatever you
Yug'voril
want
and
legally.
trinket as well.
But I almost feel
Oh,
like
right.
that is just like
All right,
absurd.
then I'm just gonna shoot a couple arrows. At
Haven't
him
seen the
again.
show.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Selling good beer anywhere
Can't do
seems like a
anything, but
good
it's still
bet.
advantage, right?
Haven't seen the show. My dad. I've told you guys many times. My dad owned and operated a bar when I was little. He bought it around the time I was
1, 2,
born,
1.
and he
Anyone hits?
sold it around the time I was like 5 or 6. And he's not a
2.
drinker at
Rotate.
all.
Good roll damage.
Never. I've seen him drink like less than 10 times in my life. And he said he
These are
made
your
a
last holy arrows,
great
so
deal of
you
money,
six.
but
Oh, no,
not
no, I'm
off
out
of
here.
Okay.
the
yeah,
bar
okay,
itself.
No, that's right.
Because
You-
one
He
of them
built
was
up
my
the bar
floating
and the
arrow.
reputation,
Yeah. Yes. these
and
are
then
very-
when he sold the property, the bar was so
that's-
well known that he made like 5 times his money on the real estate because he made the business so successful. But he said
21
actually
first?
Nice,
running
nice.
and operating the bar,
Well,
if
there
you
you go.
actually
Goodbye.
calculated the amount of hours you put in, because he's like, I had to be there morning, noon, and night
21
every
per
day,
second.
or the place
Nice.
ran like crap. He's like, I got like a couple
These
hours of
arrows
sleep a
now
night.
find their way towards the cracks
And he
of
was
the
like, if you
arrows
actually
cracks,
did the
and as it
math,
strikes in,
I was probably
these
making
arrows
minimum
are actually
wage. But
visibly
his
staying in its body. You can
his
see
plan
them.
was, I'm
Those
going to
ones
build up
just
the
kinda go with
business
smoke
and then
after
sell the real
impact of the
estate, and it
rod,
worked out.
begins to
And
wear
that's where he
itself
made
down.
all
It's
his money
starting
was
to
real
find it
estate.
Harder and harder
But
to keep this kind of ethereal form.
he was like,
So now
it
these
was
arrows
too
are
much
sticking out of
trouble.
these
There was
cracks of
always fights.
purplish glowing energy,
People
and
like,
smoothing over
and it was in
the body.
Elizabeth,
I hide
which in New
behind
Jersey
the
is
walls.
not. Nowadays is even
So
worse,
let me
but
go
back
myself.
in the day it was like so as far as like violence
Scanlan,
and
you're up.
stuff. Now it's real bad.
21. Stealth.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a great place. If you look up, it's probably like in top 10 worst cities of New Jersey, Elizabeth. But back in the day,
You just
my
feel
dad
like there's
grew
an
up there. It
aspect,
wasn't like
can you get the sense
it
you
wasn't
probably
that
wanna be
bad.
close to it.
That's why we left.
Okay. I charge at it. No.
It came out yesterday. Yeah, it definitely came out yesterday, Clever. Because I check. I think it's every Thursday is all the releases on
There's a
Netflix.
stained glass wall behind me.
I think it comes out like 3 a.m. on Thursday
That's my
morning.
bonus action.
Technically like Wednesday night into Thursday. But
I
it is
will,
definitely when they
as my
drop,
movement,
and I know this because
I-
of reacting to things at 3 a.m. when they
tragically
drop on
Flip
Netflix.
the gun to Percy.
They also came out with the new season of Alice in Borderlands,
The good gun.
of which I started watching finally.
What was that Martin Lawrence movie?
I think
Bad
I watched
Boys?
the first
They're
2
all
episodes of
slow
season
motion,
1.
just like
Interesting
close
show.
Okay.
It's
As a
cool, I
bonus
like it.
action, I will heal
I'd rather a
word
dark
pike.
porter or a milky stout. You know how many calories are in
Okay, I will heal
an
you
IPA? I know.
I'll say,
An IPA. I stopped drinking them, and I only drink light beer now because IPAs will have like 400 or 500 calories in 1 pint, which is in. I'll drink 5 of them easily in a night.
Okay.
So you're talking like 3,000 calories just from beer. Whereas if I do 5 pints of light beer,
Hey.
it's like
I blew
100
up.
calories a pint or 120 a pint or something. You can say though IPAs are twice the
And
strength
then for
in
my
alcohol.
move, my action,
So
or
to be
whatever you
fair,
call it,
2 light beers are probably like 1
I got fucking nothing,
IPA,
man. I
but
said
still that would
I
be like
took the
250
B60 or
calories
whatever it is. I
as
say,
opposed to 500 or 600.
Another thing.
Way heavy, and it's way heavier on your body.
Encourages minors to smoke and creates an aura that is it makes going to restaurants not pleasant. And it's just horrible. Makes your clothes stink. It's terrible. So another vicious mocker.
I'm going to start season 3 tonight of Alice in Borderlands. I am gonna try to get through the first 2 seasons in the next couple weeks.
Roll damage.
I so far it's good. I'm not reacting to it on the channel. There's like so many things I'm reacting to. I just gave up on trying for that one. Initially I was gonna try to catch up for season 3 and react to them all, and I'm like, there's no way it's happening. I'm just watching way too many things.
Suddenly you feel like
and I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. No one requested it or
or
anything, even though people I've talked to do say it's very good. My sister loves it. I think she's reacting to it or did react to it.
Take that.
Take that. Take that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that ends your turn. Percy, you're up.
I yell, Delilah's getting away!
Wait, that's Delilah?
You guys all glance over the shackles that are on the ground
Those
are now
what?
collapsed and empty.
Oh shit!
The gag safely removed from her mouth during this allowed her to cast Misty Step, which is just a verbal-based spell.
It's a great show. Really recommend it. It's totally up my alley. The Alice in Borderlands. It's like gambling and gaming and all this rolled into one.
Okay.
I definitely. I'm surprised I hadn't seen it earlier, honestly. But
And the question is, yeah,
I'm just gonna be blowing through it soon.
This is just what she's. There we go. So.
We're morons.
15 minutes left
There.
in part 1, everybody. 15 minutes left.
Landed.
And then you're gonna see there's no
vanished.
downtime or break. It
And you
goes
hear the
right
footsteps down
into
the
part
hall.
2.
You're not quite sure where.
And then
she
there's
is
like
or how
8
far
minutes.
she's gotten. But you know she's kind of
So,
going that way.
Get ready. Even with the 8 minutes, we're nearing 20 minutes of content.
Shauna doesn't notice. She's just been running as you told her to run.
Is Cassandra still
But she heard you shout, and she did hear you shout, and she looked over her shoulder, but not in time for her to see anything happen. 'Cause
There's
it all
a new
happened
deal.
during the last round, just during your realization.
There's a new
So you got to
deal,
see her- you
Toro
look around and
Frankenstein,
Delilah's
that's
gone.
supposed to
You're
be
the only
good.
one who really saw
Is that the one I
direction
saw
it's
the other day with
But it's your
Christian
turn.
Bale, The Bride? It looked friggin' nuts. I saw a trailer like yesterday or the day before. It had to be yesterday during football, I think. When I was watching Thursday Night Football, there was a trailer. And Christian Bale looked. I don't remember the last time I even seen Christian Bale, but he was Frankenstein, and the movie looked pretty nuts. Is that the one you're thinking of? Because I know there's also other ones coming out. I think there's like 2 or 3 different Frankenstein related movies coming out in the next like couple months.
God damn it! I'm gonna double my speed.
But The Bride was the one I saw
Double
the trailer
speeding,
for.
Trying to catch up.
No, the
then as
WB,
I
The
pass my
Bride
sister,
with
I yell,
Maggie
"She went this
Gyllenhaal. Is that who that was? Maggie Gyllenhaal?
All right, so you get up.
She went this way.
I
she's
saw
invisible.
like a bunch of famous people in it.
All right, so that's Percy's turn. Go.
Oh wait, maybe it was a different one
For
with
the
Maggie
situation, make a perception
Gyllenhaal.
check.
Because I don't know if it was Maggie Gyllenhaal that I saw. Maybe it was. To be honest with you, I can't remember who was playing the bride in the one I saw.
Do not have advantage on this.
I'm adding my bonus die.
Adding my bonus die.
I'm using my
Forgot about this part. The villain is such a target a pain in the ass.
Okay. I mean, you see a couple of recent footsteps, but you don't see them freshly being made.
Hear the music? Music's kicking in. Bidet, all Neil is here. Hello to the great Neil.
I'm keeping an eye on them.
Okay.
Neil, how are you on this fine and glorious day?
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action and dash and run 60 feet after Percy to catch up.
You're not gonna kill the smoke beast?
You're going to kill the smoke beast.
Okay.
Okay, so use your bonus dash, your movement to get there. So you move up 60.
So that's 60 feet from where I was. Okay, and I'm going to throw a dagger after.
Bidet to
Well, can I
Neil.
perception
Hello,
check
Neil.
on that, or
Everyone
is it
saying
different
hello
things?
to the great Neil.
Honestly,
Like the video.
once
If
the
you
feet
have
is
not,
within
we
your
are
wherever it
almost to
was, you don't
30.
even
There
really
is
get a chance to check at this distance. So
not
just
a
roll
lot of time
attack with
left.
disadvantage.
Alright, I'm going to attack with disadvantage then.
All right.
8 days to Ren Fair. Ren Fair is a week from tomorrow. We are going October 4th. It is
14 is
a
miss.
week from tomorrow. We will be at Ren Fair.
Return to your belt.
We will
Finds no purchase.
Finds no
80.
Who is it? Is it just you and Vero
That was an 18.
coming? Who? Oh no, but like in your car. Like, you're going together, right? Is Neil? Are you good now? I'm good right now. Neil, did you confirm whether or not you're going to with Cobe? I know you said Cobe is going.
Okay.
Neil is gone. Neil is gone right now.
8. Okay.
Going to be a game day decision for Ace.
At this point, as you're running, you're rushing forward.
I remember last
to the
year
left
Ace
of your ear,
was the
you
wedding,
hear-
right? I think Ace had to go to a wedding and couldn't swing it.
And you glance over your shoulder, and there, face down on the ground, is Delilah, sprawled out, face down in the dirt, with a single dagger sticking out of the center
Oh,
of her back.
Delilah.
For a second.
And then it's gone.
And blood begins to out from the wound.
She's dead. You killed her.
Dead.
All right.
Delilah is no more.
Dead? You'd have to go and inspect.
I mean, I'm rolling with Cobra,
now
right?
it
Neil
is
is in.
Orthax's turn.
Neil is coming as well. So now we got
Orthax,
Vero, Mike,
is
Neil,
going to
Cobe.
Move.
Ace
here,
is a maybe.
going
My
melee,
sister,
and is
her
going to
boyfriend
use
Robbie,
secondary
his
rampage
friend,
pulse since it recharges.
me,
He's
Lauren.
out.
I don't know if
Another
Lauren's in the
desperate
chat, but Lauren did tell me last night she
In the
probably
vicinity,
will not be
20
coming
foot radius. I
because
need
she
heal,
has
Vex.
stuff to do that week. She's been very
Pike,
busy recently. With
Grog
she had
all
to
make
go back to
wisdom
like
saving
you know
throws within
further her
damage.
education. She's working all this other stuff, so it is very likely Lauren will not be joining. But I'm already in a car
25 total.
of 4 people.
12.
I'm very wide.
Neil's in a car. That's there's going to be at least 8 to 10 of us,
Okay.
give or take.
Ninja spending the night with Boba Fett.
Who is?
Ninja spending the night
Oh.
with Boba Fett.
Oh, we did.
Next
22.
strain is called. Oh, there we go. Bubba Fett. Not Boba Fett. It's
So,
Bubba Fett. I love
so
it.
Vex,
That is the next strain. I'm
Vex,
assuming that's not a
Helis,
typo because it's
and
too
Pike, you don't take 5
perfectly
points of psychic
spelled to
damage
not be
as you kind of
an
cover your
accident.
ears momentarily.
Or to be an accident, I should say. I got my ticket and everything. All right, so
Rodney,
Neil,
you both take 10 points of
100%,
psychic
and I did
damage.
too already, Neil. The other day, I think it was
Both
like 2 days
turn
ago, I was like,
immediately
I asked Lauren, I'm
flanking
like,
Pike.
you could still get tickets up until like the day of, but I just want to like we all want to get our tickets. And she was like, yeah, right now it's gonna be a no. So we all got our tickets too. So we're all in. I feel bad because Merrick, who works with me, I don't know if he messed up or it didn't work for him. I honestly think he couldn't go Saturday
All right.
because
So-
Merrick
so
and
Pike, this blast
Janelle,
comes out right in
who's
your ears, and as
another
your vision
worker at
comes
the
back to you,
arcade,
look up, all you see
are
is
going
Garage lifting
Sunday,
this giant
October
hammer with
5th.
his eyes
And I was like, oh my
out of
God,
his
why
own
didn't you go
black smoke
Saturday? But
material.
I'm pretty sure
You bring
he
up the
has to work at
shield,
the
and as the hammer
arcade
comes down,
and can't get
striking it, you know
coverage.
there's a bruise
So
within
him
one
and
glove.
Janelle,
The
who is
force of it
a girl that
hits
works
you,
at the
but
arcade
same
too,
time,
are
you know
going
it's not the friend
Sunday.
you grew up with.
But I'm like, oh, it would have been
You
awesome if you could
look
all
up
go.
into
We
his
would have
face,
had
it's
like
a
10 or
proud
12
face,
people
and you can see the
together.
expression of immediate
But, you know,
regret on his face.
I did not get a Molly costume.
Before you can respond, though, the bear behind you, Trinket, snarls.
Trinket
Latches in. Go ahead and roll damage.
is eating everybody.
I'm gonna have to probably go bite on this.
We're almost to 30 likes. We're 20 away. 20 likes away, and we got about 20 minutes left in total. 20
So roll the
minutes,
dice,
20
and
likes.
then
We need a like a
that
minute.
counts.
Merrick, yeah, Neil knows Merrick. Mike met Merrick, right? You met him, one of them.
So you take 11
He was at
points
one of the Ren
piercing
fairs,
damage.
so I'm
Also,
pretty sure you
Trinket
have.
Sinks his
He was at
jaws
Ren Fair
into
last
the
year, I
back
think.
of your shoulder.
He was like the shorter young kid that
Oh.
was with me. He was either
yeah,
last year or
wasn't
the
it
year
with
before.
the
It might have been the
multi-
year
dice?
before that.
No, I rolled
But he's
11.
Merrick's
On the
been at
dice,
a Ren
the
Fair with
22
us
plus whatever the
once.
modifier is.
What? No.
But-
No, I mean, I rolled.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
no.
he's missing out this year.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 16 plus whatever the modifier is.
19 then.
No, I
That's
rolled.
double.
I rolled 4 times
That's
2
double.
is 8.
That's
I
doubled.
7 is 15.
There we go. Thank you so much for the clarification.
Hey, no problem.
15 points of piercing damage.
Math, everybody!
You just got balls.
And Trinket clenches down. You feel the armor plates kind of jamming together, and it kind of wrenches your shoulder out of the socket. Not enough to actually, do too much serious damage. And then immediately Trinket pulls away, and you hear this whine behind you.
30 likes. Well, we already
Nose
had
kind of rubs against
Or
your.
no, maybe we just hit 30 likes.
I put my hand out and touch his nose and tell him it's okay.
Oh.
Okay. Orthax is in a point where. No, Orthax is going to try. Orthax is going to turn and
moving
begin
this week, so
to
depending on
chase
how
after
everything
Percy now.
goes will
And
be
you guys,
the decider. Where are you
guys have
moving,
Grog
Ace?
and Pike
Are you
and
moving?
Trinket,
Didn't you
all
say
attack
you were
opportunity.
fixing up the house? Are you moving into the house you fixed up? Is that what it
With
was?
advantage, yeah. 'cause
I vaguely remember you saying you were fixing up the house to move in. Is that accurate?
Nat 20's all over.
Was
24.
the
Okay, and Pike?
Roderick reference?
16 does not
Oh,
hit,
Neil.
unfortunately. So
We're
Pike, you
talking
swing
Neil.
loud, still from the pain of
Not a
Trinket's attack,
typo.
and,
Bubba
Grog coming
Fett.
at
You
swing
can't
wide
say
and
it.
just
You can't.
passes,
Yeah, Bubba Fett.
through
Moving
space
this week.
behind
Oh,
it.
I read that.
Grog, roll with additional d12 too, because you're brutal critical.
Kill him.
Brutal critical.
13
You just what?
So,
for Trinket.
13 for
Oh.
Trinket.
All the boops are in. All the boops are in.
31.
All right, everybody. We need
31
19
total.
more likes.
How do you and Trinket
Mike.
wanna do this?
How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? Here it
Did
is.
you kill him? Oh,
Here it is.
I like to pick up the hammer
And it's
slam
all
him
on
down
Grog.
to
See,
the
did I
ground
predict
just so
it?
he
I
can
for
drink his
some
head
reason I was like, I want to wear my Grog shirt today. I mean, I often I feel like I haven't worn it a while on the live stream, but something was guiding me towards my
As you
Grog shirt.
slam
Maybe
it
it was
on
the
ground,
fact that
goes around
Grog
it,
is the one that
dissipates from
does the
where,
how do you
as
want to do
opposed to
this.
its obscured form, you now have a very clear
Renovators
view of its
sounds
physical
too
body.
accurate.
There's a little bit of smoke trailing about where its lower torso and legs would be,
Renovators.
as it kind of its arms reach out. And it looks up, its head shaking as the purple cracks are rising up its body. It looks up straight into the face of Trinket, who snarls. And just lunges out, clamping onto its face and tearing upward.
Love it.
Arcing in the air. As it does, the body dissipates into smoke.
Trinket
And
turned into a
sinks into the
rabid
ground, into this
monster.
black shadow in the dirt that races up the hallway in the direction of Percy. Percy, as you stop and looking over, you look down just in time for the shadow to kind of reach your legs, and you feel this cold rise up your body, and then slowly dissipate into this little nugget of cold in the center of your chest, and then vanish.
Alrighty.
Wait, but doesn't he have protection?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He disappears. It disappeared. Maybe it disappeared forever.
Or maybe it's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Haunting
We're all
us.
trying to be
While he's
optimistic.
thinking, I
Maybe
walk
it'll
up to
disappear forever. Or
Wait,
maybe we'll be haunted for the rest of our lives.
The wall and prop her up and turn to Percy and say, "In this."
Cassandra? Cassandra, who's now stopped and looks at you, kind of. She clutches the rapier in her hand, and you can see her hand shaking, just the tension of the muscles in her fingers, clenching it as hard as she possibly can.
Look at
She walks
Liam.
up to each
Liam
slow
is
flight
looking
step, echoing
like
across the
I don't
stone.
like this, and I'm gonna move it a little so we can see his face better.
Delilah up against the wall, like blood spilling out the corner of her mouth, coughing, conscious.
I feel like
with her
they're
one,
positioned
missing
where I
arm on the
can't either
side,
see
both
Matt or
wounds
Liam.
ooze now from the wound as just the sheer force of all the movement has torn the wounds fresh open, and she's there, and she looks over in the corner of her eye and turns, seeing the rest of you, and sees Cassandra. Cassandra steps up. She holds the rapier at her side, staring down. This time, just a single tear cresting down the side of her cheek. Delilah looks up and goes, "You could have been my daughter." She looks down at Delilah and says, "No. Cassandra is a Dorolo. And you took them away from me.
Hack into her soul.
Now we're taking everything away from you." And
Yes.
thrust the rapier forward, right into the chest. As it
Yes,
hits
we
her, it
must
actually pulls her
hack
up
her to
about a
pieces in
foot
the
against
most
the wall.
violent of
She pulls
manners.
the wound-
Yes.
Last breath escaping from Delilah's mouth. Her arm falls limp to the side.
Her arm. I like how he says her arm because we already blew one off.
Still holding her
We
there,
have
her
no
head down, her hair
arms.
in front of her face, just
We have
shaking,
one arm.
keeping her pinned against the wall.
I put my hand on her shoulder and gently pull her back.
Rapier withdraws and the body just tumbles to the ground. She looks back at you. Face just a mess.
I like the way you words it. She looks back at you. Face is a mess. This lady does not look good. She's like who you'd probably take home after 15 shots if she's the last girl at the bar. That's how Delilah looks right now.
She grabs the scruff of Delilah's collar and begins dragging her up the hallway towards the castle.
I meant to loot her earlier, and it didn't happen. Sorry, I really like that.
She drops the body and gives you a look. Hurry. There's one thing I've learned here in Whitestone. Is that things
you don't want to let that lie. Literally, you don't want, like,
50 feet ahead of my
I'm
sister, walk ahead
assuming
of her.
we burn her.
Do not you do
Is she wearing a cloak?
Okay. Inspecting the body, you find...
Oh my god, Vax ran
you
over and
find
sniped
pair
her.
of metallic bracers.
Yes.
For archery purposes?
You're not here.
You're not here.
I'm like 5 feet away
You're
from you
way
at this
behind
point.
me.
Her robe, though soaked with blood, is very, very well made.
I roll that up.
Okay, so roll up the robe.
Look at
cloak.
Laura. Laura's like, you son of a bitch.
Now take everything.
Okay, leave the robe.
Take everything.
Yeah, I roll it, and all the fabric I take.
Okay, so take all the fabric. The robe and the cloak. Some
It's
more
fallout.
goes down. The cloak in itself.
We're just gonna-
it looks
let's
like
just
cloth, and
strip her
close
naked,
up, you can see it's actually like a very fine.
drag her
dark
naked
black
through the
purple
streets.
fur. And
Shame.
down the side of it, you see dangling
I have to
two,
tear down my summer living
almost like
set up
long
and move
tentacles
everything to
that
work
end
for a
with
month
little
or so
cupping,
before packing up and
spiked
heading home
elements. It's
for the winter.
Looks like it was carved from a creature at one point.
That's what the answer before. I was gonna say that's what Ace is doing this. This is part of what Ace is doing this week to come. Can I snatch that bitch's chain right quick? Hey there, Delilah.
These creatures before. This is
What?
What's
Is it like? Wait. I was about to sing the song. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in pieces, Biddy? Oh, so you actually are just changing up the words. Oh my God, we're ending.
Lies
She's like naked.
She's naked. We're pretty. That's what I said. She's pretty much like
mostly nude, other than her undergarments.
mostly nude. She's in her underwear. We have a dead Delilah in her underwear.
The only thing she has left is a ring on her finger.
What about those bracers?
Ring on her finger.
Oh, and we went right in.
Son,
Say,
remembering this, just drags her body.
but
through
now the clock is
the
wrong.
remnant
But
is there on the ground. There's a big groove in the dirt left.
do
behind
we
her.
even
She's
bother
being dragged
resetting
through.
it?
You get to the second trap, which you marked.
Maybe.
And you guys make your way.
What are we right now?
Around it.
I'm gonna pause it right. I mean, might as well reset it just because.
Pharaoh's got the time probably.
Oh, you already. Yeah, that's right. Vero probably did. Oh, at this point, I already. What do we got here? What do we got here? It actually is more than I thought. What are we at? We're at 14 seconds. I'm just going to start it at 14 seconds because we already rolled in. So just erase this. Whoop. Reset. Where'd it go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Reset. Yeah, just go to 14 seconds just in case. It's only 10 minutes, not even probably.
2020 post break.
That's the post break, though, right? Oh, 2020 post break. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just do 14 seconds now. We're going to 3, 2, 1 it real quick and just finish because there's literally less than 10 minutes. So, everybody, like if you have not, we're at 36. Need 14 more with less than 10 minutes to go. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't hit it. I hit it twice. All right, we're redoing that. Never mind anything I just said. All of you get back to the beginning. I'll give you a second because I'm an idiot. No, I couldn't find the clicker, and then I hit it so fast I double-clicked it. So everybody reset. I'll take a drink because some of you might have to reset your stuff. Post-break 2020, missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. The great... Oh, that was Michael. I was going to say, the great Get Smart. Fuck! Sorry, Clever. I know I probably messed people up. All right, everybody. So here we go. Now that you all are doing it right, because you totally messed me up, here we go. No, it's my fault. 3, 2, 1, go.
You make your way to where the road diverges. The one way to
Making
the
our way.
one to the,
when is the first
the acid pits.
making our way
Towards the acid pits.
downtown? Because they've said it a million times, and I'm so used to them making our way downtown. I haven't heard them say it once, and I say it every time. I feel like very soon we're going to start having them making our way. And I do dig that the post break is exactly 2020, like Vision. 2020 and the show. Wait, is that Vision? 2020 Vision and the show. 2020 with Barbara Walters.
About 5 minutes of following her, you
Barbara
the path
Walters.
leads up and then crests, and there is a room that smells awful. It's similar to the
Who is what?
kind of acrid scent that the room was filled with when the acid was pouring into the room. There's a whole
I
series
don't
of other
know.
chemicals, and inside
But I
you'll
feel like
see
I know what
there's,
you're talking about. I
all
feel like I know what
more
you're talking about, but I can't
laboratory
recall.
setups in here. You get the
Making
feeling
My
this is
Way
probably
starts in
where
campaign
a
2.
lot of
Really?
this
They go the whole
particular
campaign?
acid concoction that
That's
was fine-tuned
shocking.
before the Stone of Whitestone was,
I honestly
was
thought that was
created,
something
or
that
at
would
least
happen early on.
honed by Ripley.
I'm wondering if
without
if I hadn't had it
Cassandra
put in
walks
my
up to the
head by
edge.
them in campaign 2, I wonder if I even would have thought of that, because there's so
throws
much
Lyle's
references thrown in campaign 2 that I'm always looking for the reference in campaign 1.
Beneath the surface.
But I'm wondering
There's
if
some
they
bubbling
weren't
noise
like that in
takes
campaign
over
2,
the
if
silence
I'd
of
be
the room.
on that mindset.
She just sits there and just watches.
I feel like I still would be, because I'm always
Well,
catching references and
brought a lot of the
making references. So I feel like regardless I still would have.
Don't feel too bad.
I'm not 100% sure.
Cassandra turns
Barbara
back
Walters
around.
would go hard.
She was too dangerous.
I think you're right. Mid campaign 2. Damn, so they weren't even early. Because I was going to say, now that you mention it, I actually don't remember it happening earlier in campaign 2. So it would make sense
pull out the broken
that it wasn't
barrel
in this at all.
and inspect it.
Inspecting
looking at it,
our
you can
broken
see,
barrels.
Delilah's name is missing from the barrel entirely. Cassandra's name is still on the barrel, and so is Ripley's.
So Delilah's name is gone. Ripley and Cassandra still have names on the barrel. They're also the only two still alive. So technically, it still has some kind of hold or impact. But Delilah was killed by not Percy. I forget exactly how the whole thing works. All I know is Orthax sucks.
11.
Okay.
I mean, he's very
Just looking
interesting.
at it, it looks like
I like the design and the character, but he's an
that's where they were
ass.
before.
He's a piece of shit.
I'm going to just take the broken gun and point it at my sister. What do I feel?
Currently nothing.
I think I'm all right. I think I may be all right.
I think I might be alright. When I point a gun at my sister, I don't feel anything, so I think I'm okay, everybody.
I'm going to do something else.
If I felt weird when I pointed a gun at my sister, like imagine he just shot the sister.
What was that about?
Yeah.
You were the one who wouldn't give me the other gun.
Like, what if he pointed at her and he shot and he's like, guys, I'm not okay. I apologize. I probably should have took that chance. I feel like risking on a guess, pointing a gun at your sister. I feel like that was maybe a little reckless.
17.
But it worked out.
Yeah, a brief look around, you can see there are many different compounds, different strengths of
Orthax
acid,
was only
kind of what
filling a
lot of
need.
the initial
True.
kind of
That
experimentation
Boba
was.
Fett is so fire. Ninja, of all the ones you had, is this your favorite? Because so far I think there's 3 now.
You take
What was
moments and
last
actually
week?
manage to scar and
We had
dissolve enough of the exterior
Boba
of that barrel
Fett.
until the name is no longer visible.
You had jet fuel last week. What was last week's? I'm trying to remember.
Lovely.
I remembered having an interesting play on words as well.
I don't have any faith. Here, we'll make it
Faith,
real. I'll let you put that
there he
gun
goes.
into the other
Reference.
one.
I knew it was coming. I stopped trying so hard because they usually don't go for the reference. But you gotta have faith,
That
faith,
your
faith.
smoke
Baby.
monster is seemingly gone, Percy. That's wonderful news. The spinning orb of death.
Ninja
however,
saying
still-
focus time. Here we go. Hard focus
So probably
for the last 4
figure
minutes.
out what to do.
There's only 4 to
Well, I
5
think
minutes left, so hard time focus. Everyone get hard and watch and
Begin and
focus.
perhaps put together some priests. Deal with that. Enlist the help of the entire town now that there's no longer a revolution to be fought.
Okay, that's a solid plan.
Oh, the revolution.
You forgot about that.
We should go stop the fighting. Right? We should probably let them know it's over.
Probably.
Let's stop this. Star Wars, they had the Hoth noise
Well, I'm sure they don't know that the Briarwoods are
with
dead.
the protocol
So perhaps
droids.
if we tell everyone the Briarwoods are dead.
Oh,
Cassandra?
maybe we'll see Ripley on the way out.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Probably not.
I just had a thought, Percy. I cast friends on him.
Okay.
I think I know how to fix your gun if you hand it to me.
I cast friends on Percy,
Never in my right mind would I hand my gun.
but if he casts friends, maybe.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I vaguely remember this in the
Insight
animated.
check.
This
You have
happened in the
advantage on
animated,
it.
if I'm not
Or
mistaken,
he
or
has
some
advantage
sort
on
of
persuasion,
comparison
he doesn't have it
video.
on
we're talking, can I attempt to pull it off of his belt?
Pull it off of Percy.
So while we're talking, Vax is trying to stealth it. I rolled a natural 20. Sam rolled a natural.
So much money.
I step back, I see Scanlan kill it, and I just...
I see Scanlan kill it. I am out of this. I love it. I'm going to take a step back because Scanlan is getting this done.
There's an honest
Tal'dorei looks... I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Because unless it's from the animated and I just remember the interaction. Because Tal'dorei...
I'm so upset.
Yeah, Tal'dorei is like, I do not want any part of this.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
It's not often that Tal'dorei has an emotional take on something.
Another 3 minutes.
Yeah, roleplay for 3 minutes, Tal'dorei.
I hand him the broken gun.
Begrudgingly, you reach out and...
Begrudgingly hands the broken gun. Tal'dorei's like, I hate you. It's going to cost me a fortune.
Thank you,
Or already
Percy.
did.
I think in due time you will thank me for this. And I toss it into the acid. As I say, when the spell fades, he's going to be super pissed. Somebody protect me.
Okay. You want to hop on my shoulders?
Yes, I go.
Throws the gun in the acid. See, I'm remembering it as it's unfolding, but I wasn't 100% sure how it went down.
The spell fades. You hear him say that. It just as it...
You're not going to get that, are you?
I reach in to try and grab it out.
Oh, shit!
Oh, my God.
He threw it. You threw it, though, right?
No, he dropped it.
He lobbed it.
He lobbed it.
Huge throw.
I cost hold person at 3rd level.
Hold person at 3rd level. So Percy's trying to go for it.
Expensive.
Like Percy's trying everything to get this gun, and it is not working out.
Hero's Feast working against you.
Lord of Castle
Hero's Feast is working against
Wisdom
you.
saving throw?
Yes.
15. 18.
What's your DC?
My difficulty class 18.
You're like...
Alright, Percy's held.
I always fail rolls against Percy. It sucks.
A few moments pass. You don't even see it beneath the surface now. You just see a little bit of some fume released from whatever slow...
Yeah, I think that's done. I don't think we're getting this gun. I think we're not getting it. I do recall him not having it, but I wasn't 100% sure exactly.
He's paying for a new one.
We'll get you a new one, Percy.
How much we talking? How much we talking here?
As you're watching this, there's a small...
Like, how much do you think Tal'dorei spent on that gun, or how much was its value? Beyond the curse.
Chest is gone.
So Sam was right. I kind of thought that was the case, but I needed to see the end.
Fucking genius!
So Sam was right. So Tal'dorei owes him a thank you, and Sam even said in his speech, Sam said, you're going to thank me. You're going to thank me when this is all done.
Carpet in there now, why don't you?
Oh, that's personal. That hurts.
Cassandra steps up to you and
Percival,
takes
that
your hand in her
hurts. Do
hands
not throw the
and
carpet
forces you
in.
to look at her and goes, brother, we've all made sacrifices for this.
And now she slaps you.
She slaps you.
I love it. Because we've slapped her a couple times.
Oh.
I can remember at least twice we've
21.
slapped her pretty good.
He's held right now, isn't he?
And he's held. He's held. Cassandra's bitch slapping him. Sam threw his gun, but it was all for the greater good, everybody.
And she looks to you and goes, Cassandra gives you a look to...
You were never mother's favorite.
You were never mother's favorite. Now we're going to be spiteful. Yeah, we're going to be petty as shit.
You sure? Did you hear what he just said to you? You sure?
It came out as...
I love it. Yeah, I don't want Cassandra to hear that.
Okay, your muscle.
I don't want you.
And
Yeah, you
holding your freshly
needed
slapped
this.
face.
Now that we see what happened and how it unfolded,
Let's
Tal'dorei
go,
needed
people.
this. Percy needed this.
Let's tell them that for the first time in 5 years, Whitestone is free.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go.
And she reaches over and she takes your arm in her arm.
Bigger and better than before.
Oh, God.
Right.
She
He
takes your arm in
keeps
her arm
forgetting
and
the
begins
guy
walking both of you back towards
wasn't
the
magical. It was possessed. You mean the gun, right? The gun.
Okay. 2 enchantments. Yeah, all right.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom
His character was built around that gun. That doesn't make
See you guys back
that-
here in a few minutes.
that don't make those. They don't make those. he made the only one. But like, what did it cost him? Like, if you were to have spent money, like on the enchantments and everything, like, how much we talking here? Like, is it that significant? Is it like, oh my God, we're talking like life-altering money? But, I mean, it sucks either way. Memory is shit. I do, in my head, if I had to guess, I didn't remember Scanlan throwing the gun, but as soon as Sam was like, I want to take the gun, I'm like, oh shit, that's right, he throws the gun in. But then I was like, I'm pretty sure when the gun goes in, we do realize that it wasn't over until it happened like it did. So like a part of me was like, am I remembering that wrong? But I did, like I said, I might forget certain things, but as it unravels, I'm like, oh, wait, I do remember this now, blah, 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 blah. And I probably remember things way more specifically. But that being said, we are 2 likes away from 50. However, I have said to people, I don't trust this anymore because I will still do some. But first off, we're not even at 50 and we're done. So we didn't hit the 50 anyway. But somehow we will get 25 to 30 likes in the last 5 minutes, and then within 30 minutes, they all disappear again. And I don't know how it's happening. There's either got to be like, it's you, but like, how is it getting the likes? People got to be doing something to get them to get. I understand YouTube's probably like, all right, somebody is screwing with the system because it's elevating so fast. But I'm curious how it is even doing that. I can give 2 if you need them. I think like 1,500 gold in materials, then time and rolls. Yeah, like about. So we're talking. I mean, that's still a significant amount of gold. And regardless, I get what people are saying that like his character revolves around that. So I get it. I mean, that sucks for Tal'zin. But I mean, the alternative. I think we're still ahead of the game. Is my point. So from here, we have, if there's only an hour and 6 minutes to the end. Zach comes out around 105. So let's minus that, 15. So there's 50 minutes left, right? Am I doing that right? 50 minutes, not even, 45 minutes left, 45 from there. Yeah, there's exactly 45 minutes left from here. So, we didn't hit the 50 likes. Ace said he could give 2. Let me see what we're going to do here. Because technically there really isn't enough for a patron hour. So, let me see if I'm supposed to be somewhere. I know I'm supposed to be somewhere by like 8:30, but I think we still could do it.
Nope.
What? What?
8:30 is in 40 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm saying maybe we'll do... I didn't finish my... You're right, Michael. In my head, I'm thinking something that I'm not saying. I'm thinking maybe we'll do... What is there, 40? I think I said there's 45 minutes. So maybe we'll do 15 minutes. And then I'll do that other 30 and we'll do a Vox o'clock to finish the episode. So let's do that. I see 49. It just hit 50. Do you want to watch the rest? I think we'll do that. Let's do 15 minutes. And then there'll be 30 minutes left and I'll do it for Vox o'clock. And we'll end this episode with a Vox o'clock. And then we'll be starting the next episode for the Patreon hour. And then we'll do the rest for the live stream. What do we got on the next episode here? Episode 30.
If I come next week, I'll be mid-stream.
Okay.
Because I'm at Critical Role with Vero for...
Gotcha. So it'd be... Yeah, let's do it like that. Because the next episode is about 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 hours and a half. So if I do the Patreon hour, we'll have like an hour and a half. So actually, that'll work out perfect. So let's do it. We're going to set the clock 2020. Set the clock for 2020. We'll do 15 minutes. And stop, reset. What's that?
Shout out to Vero. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Vero.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. When is it? Tomorrow?
Yep.
That's right. We always talk about this. It's a week apart from mine. Vero, happy birthday tomorrow. This is a happy birthday swig for Vero because I don't have shots and we're not drinking, but we will. I'm going to drink the rest of this energy drink, and then we got 15 minutes, and we'll close the deal on this episode. But Like and subscribe if you haven't. There's like over 20 people in the chat, people jumping in and out. Like the video. We hit the bonus time. But I'm telling you right now, mark my words. By the time we finish this 15 minutes, like 20 of those likes are probably going to disappear. And I'm still wondering how it's happening. Like somebody's using a bot or something to get us to the 50 likes every week, which I'm not against. But I'm just curious how it's getting us there so fast and then rapidly going away. Jay is being a Swiftie in the afternoon. He's hours in the evening. I'm a Swift. Oh, that's you. I was like, who said that? What are those emojis that Ninja just posted?
Birthday cake for Barrow.
Oh, birthday cakes. I was like, my eyes are so bad. Aren't you going to see Taylor Swift next Friday? We have tickets to 3 o'clock though. We have 3 o'clock tickets and it's only an hour and a half. It might be 3:30, but there's no previews. It's straight into the show. They literally advertise there are no trailers for Taylor Swift, but you also can't use reward points or your A-list pass. So I had to actually pay for a ticket for the first time in like 10 years since I've had A-list. I mean, I buy other people tickets, but I've never had to pay for myself. So that's 3:30. So even if it takes about a half hour to get there, hour and a half for the show, no previews or anything, no trailers. So I should be done 5 o'clock and back here by 5:30. However, we do have tickets again for that night, but the only reason I got tickets again for that night is in case we like it so much we go back. But we're going to have to play it by ear. Well, we're going to see, but I'm pretty sure we'll still be doing the live stream next week. But let's chug this. This is for Vero. And how do we pronounce that, Mike? How is this episode pronounced? Is that denouement?
You beat me. Denouement.
I'm assuming that's denouement. If you guys watched the Vox O'Clock, I literally saw it for the first time and I'm like, what the hell is that word? I think it's denouement. I've heard that word before, but I don't know if that's the word. It's just the weirdest spelling I've ever seen. But let's jump in. We got 15 minutes. Everybody get ready. 2020 on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
As you guys return
Here we go.
to the Undercroft of Whitestone.
15 minutes.
Sandra carrying you.
We'll put us at 35. And like I said, this episode ends at 1:05. So, Vox O'Clock, we'll finish this one off after we're done with the 15 minutes. Like and subscribe if you have not. We're getting a recap from Matt Mercer. Denouement.
Is there like a
That's how you. I was saying denouement, but I wasn't emphasizing the end. Denouement. Okay, got it.
You have a pretty high view, like it's already elevated.
With a bit,
even from a ground
with
floor area.
a bit of T on the end. With a bit of T on the end. I don't know what that. I just like the way that sounds. With a bit of T. With a bit of T. It means climax of a movie. All right, there we go.
As you step out and into the daylight.
Denoma?
It's at this point
I'm seeing
now,
two different spellings.
Probably
two different pronunciations. I think it's denouement. Denouement sounds correct. What is this one? Oh, this is denouement part 2. Never mind.
Conflicting things happen. So you started the day.
Everyone's jumping in now. I mean, there's more people. I feel like more people jumping towards the end. Ace, your guess is as good as mine.
Little plumes of
denouement. Denouement. Either way, Ace with the 279. Honestly, I think there is. Well, actually, there's water in here. Ready? Now. We got another chug now. Let me mix this up. This is for Ace. Ace, I owe you a shot next week. Because I don't have alcohol. And Ace with the 2, or it's probably like a 3. What is it? $2? $3? $3 by Ace. I think it's $3. Either way, Ace with the super chat. Ace with the super chat. Cheers, everybody, to Ace.
Oh, they're good guys.
I'd you to make
undead army.
Make perception check.
No, they're good.
I know what this is. Do I need to roll perception if I know?
Oh my god, that is so cold.
I was gonna say.
And I'm putting the clock up. I forgot the clock. It is so cold. And my teeth are frozen.
19.
5.
All right. As you guys kind of get.
All right, so we ended the last episode on a banger. Delilah is no more. The gun is no more. Cassandra is pleased with life.
Approaching.
Well, I don't know how pleased with life she is, but she's definitely better than she was.
And various types of ichor or blood. As they get closer, you can see beneath the helmets tired human faces, stepping up the side, weapons at the ready. As they approach the very front of the line.
Probably $3 US. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's right. I saw the conversion rate over there.
Ready to storm the castle.
And I think if it's out of the country, they take more money. YouTube takes all my money.
Cluster
but
of broken.
It doesn't matter what it is. It is a super chat, an ace. We thank you, and you're glorious. And you get a shot next week, or the week after, or whenever I drink alcohol again. Maybe at Ren Fair, or maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe Sunday, I will put in the Discord. I'm going to take a shot for Ace at the bar. I usually just drink a pitcher of beer, but I'll get a shot for Sunday night, or not Sunday night. Sunday football.
You there?
I'm gonna buy a shot. I'm gonna use the $2 and buy a shot. They have $5 shots at the bar, so I'm gonna buy a $5 shot and take it for Ace in honor of Ace.
Briarwoods are dead.
It's true.
Serpent's head has been cut off, but there is.
We
much
cut
to
off
do.
the head.
Is it still cloudy?
It's a little cloudy.
A buck is like 86 euros. Shit's a little unstable right now. Shit's a little unstable right now. A buck is like 0.86 euros. I remember there was a time, like, I want to say like 10, 15 years ago, somewhere in the vicinity, where I had to transfer money to Europe to buy a video game, like an arcade cabinet, and the conversion rate was ridiculous how much more the euro was worth than the dollar. Like, it blew me away. I was like, oh my god, what is happening that the American dollar is nowhere near the euro? But then it's definitely closed the gap over the years.
Beneath the castle.
It was like, I feel like one American dollar was like, I don't remember. It was like double or something. It was crazy.
To his men, who were all looking at him expectantly.
I've had to transfer or wire money to like every country. I've wired money, like large amounts of money, thousands, tens of thousands. Japan, China, Australia,
Whitestone is free
Europe,
once more.
All these places making video games, and you gotta like import and export the actual cabinets. Back in the day, now a lot of the time there's American distributors.
At which point the entire crowd shouts,
Yeah. Jay, get a duck fart. That's it. Just get a duck fart.
Shouts begin to echo down into the valley of Whitestone. You can see little lights begin.
American
burn.
Exceptionalism is a little sus.
Notification lanterns that are
being I wouldn't disagree with you, Clever.
Tops at the top of the mountain. And
when I was overseas in 2003, before I left, it was almost $1 to dollar. When I first got there, the dollar was stronger. Where was this overseas? Where was this? You went, Holly? I feel like where I'm thinking was probably like around 2010 or 12, maybe like a little later than that. There was a point where the euro, like, just look up when the euro was at an all-time high compared to the American dollar. That's when it was.
I don't know what to say.
Because it was like, when I talked to my business partner about it, who's my father's age, and he's like a very good friend of mine. I've known him my whole life. He's my business partner, and he was like, yeah, that's like the highest I've ever seen. And he's been, you know, buying games before I was born, like overseas, stuff like that. He's like, that's the craziest I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's amazing, Ollie Mac. You literally said Spain, and I'm like, how did you know Spain? That's where my business partner is right now. I'm running the arcade for the next week or two because he's in Barcelona, Spain, because that's where IAPA is. If you look it up, IAPA is the biggest gaming convention in the world. They have to constantly keep moving to new places and countries because it gets bigger and bigger each year. And this year, for the first time ever, it was in Barcelona. So right now he is in Spain. I had to call him right before I did this because when it's 5:30 here, it's 10:30 there. It's 5-hour difference. So I had to call him before I did this because it'd be after midnight by the time I was done, and I had to check in to, like, you know, make sure everything was kosher. But he's coming home Monday, so I think Monday I'm relieved of my duty at the arcade.
As you guys,
sweet. Yeah, so Spain. I mean, he said he loved it. He said I don't know if he's ever been. He's been to like so many different countries because he's always traveling for the business. but he's a manufacturer of games himself. So he travels to all these conventions and sells the cabinets. I think I've told you guys this before. He's the manufacturer, the distributor of all these rhythm games, like Dance Dance Revolution. He bought the rights from Konami. So my business partner literally owns the rights for Dance Dance Revolution, bought from Konami.
The entirety of your time here in Whitestone.
He makes his own dance games now and stuff. They're at the arcade. We sell them worldwide. And that's what he does. He travels the world selling dance machines.
City was hiding a lot more life and a lot more hope than you expected as you begin to see families and children.
Beautiful area in Barcelona, Spain's that chunk below France, right? Yes. I know it's very close to France. It's probably what you're thinking of.
You meet eyes.
I'm not very good at geography, but I know it's around that area.
Seeing that.
Can we pass by the alcove?
Like and subscribe if you haven't, everybody. We are at 53 likes. I imagine a lot of them might disappear soon, so like the video so we have more to keep us happy.
Handsome widow, and I say.
But technically we did get there again.
Oh god.
And we're down to about 5 minutes, like 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes left. We're already halfway through the bonus time.
Pike is shocked. Pike is shocked and offended.
Look at her. Oh my god.
Why are you looking at me like
Oh my god, I love it. I didn't know. I honestly didn't realize what they were doing until I just looked at Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson looks literally frozen in time with the greatest look you could ever have. She literally looks like Medusa or something, like froze her in stone. I love it.
Kiss on the cheek.
I have some family in Spain, but no one I kept in touch with. Interesting. That's from Michael. I don't know who Michael is, but he is somewhere nearby, I would imagine. What's wrong with them? Clever is like, what is wrong with them? I don't have family. I've never been out of the country in my life. All of my family, for the most part, is in Jersey or was in Jersey till recently. The only people that aren't is my brothers in Pittsburgh. And a couple of my cousins, when they got married, moved out of the state. One of my cousins got married, moved to Boston. But that's pretty much it. I have a cousin in Boston, and one of my other cousins lives with my brother Ray in Pittsburgh. But besides that, everybody else in my family on both my mom and dad's side lives in New Jersey. So I've never had a reason to really leave. And even Boston is like very close. Not that I mean, I've never visited my cousin. She got married, had a baby, moved to Boston. I see her like when we have family gatherings, she comes home and visits. But 99% of my family lives in Jersey my whole life. And my brother lived in Jersey till he was in his 20s. And the cousin that moved there with him didn't move there till he was in his 30s. So it's like, I've never really had a reason to leave Jersey, and all my businesses are here, so it's hard for me to leave and blah 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 blah. But I definitely want to start traveling.
Did you see my father?
Now that I am having more free time and I have the money to do it, I definitely want to travel.
We just left it. We haven't searched
Family vacay in Spain. They like it there and decided to live there.
We don't know. Well, it's not like it's not airtight or anything. I mean, they're breathing. This is
Ripley's gone, and also there's a
Ripley's,
on the loose.
believe it or not.
As you say this, Gabriel goes, "Not anymore, there isn't."
Not up in here.
Oh.
Not up in here.
Are there any young boys around?
Mother's half sister lives over there.
What?
He stops in his tracks and looks over his
What
shoulder
is it?
and goes,
My mother's half sister lives over there.
Michael's mother's half-sister lives over there.
See, the last time I asked for a young boy, people gave me shit too.
No, we're gonna give him shit. There's no problem here.
He slowly turns away and keeps walking forward.
That's, I mean, it's hard. That's hard, and it's almost like I mean, unless you were traveling a lot, that's hard to keep in touch with people that far away. I don't keep in touch with people that move a couple states away.
Your procession towards the center of the city.
Bring me your smallest,
that's
helpless child.
I have a friend, very good friend. I used to go out for beers with all the time. We used to come over to my house like 2-3 times a week. Lived like a couple blocks away from me. Moved to Arizona.
All right, show us.
And I
what
have
you want
not.
to show
I think
us
I've seen
again.
him one time since, and that was like 10 years ago. Maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. He moved to Arizona, and like I'm talking like top 10, like easily top 10 best friend. But I'm like, I'm probably never going to see you again because I don't ever leave the state. And we talk all the time. To this day, we text back and forth. I have not actually seen him in probably 5 or 6 years.
As they all stepped at the sun tree, gets a little
Everybody want to be in a city because shit's there, but when you want to be a person, you gotta fuck off out of there. Yeah, no, I like where I live is I love where I live because I could get to New York City in like 30, 40 minutes, but I live in like farm mountain type area where like you don't have neighbors up your ass and it's quiet and like literally I could go down, like the arcade is 5 minutes, 10 minutes away tops. And it's literally like a mini city there. So like I have cities I could escape to, but I like that I'm like on a 3-acre ranch where like I could just be making crazy noise and not have people like bothering me.
Rebuild the zenith, the pinnacle, a pillow's grace here in white stone. But until that, I swear to make this tree safety.
That's interesting. They share the same father. Oh, that's Michael. Different mothers.
Has held
a town. I live in a town.
For a very long time.
I live in a very, like my town is. My town's pretty large for like the area I live in, like around the surrounding areas, and like the population of my town for the size is like ridiculous. Like I would say there's probably like maybe 10,000 people in my whole town, and it is like very large. It's just they're all farms, and it's all like 2 to 3 acre ranches. Everybody.
Soul. Like to the swift of bow, keen.
Yeah, exactly. Mike said he has 1,000 people on his block probably. I probably don't have 1,000 people within like a mile radius of me.
I did the math. I was bored, and I looked at the city website.
By the
like
agility.
Website that has like all the buildings,
the cunning.
how many apartments each building has. And
By the
it's
loyalty.
Average 3 people an apartment. it was almost 1,000. It was like 9, 7.
It makes sense in New York. All right, after this speech, we're gonna call it.
Handsomeness?
Strange interests of Scanlan.
We're gonna let him finish this out. Still didn't get to see 90% of it. I've been so many places, and it's still not enough. Maybe 10 or 20 out of 150 whatever countries. Need to see so much more of the world. I spent 10 months driving around Canada a couple years ago. That's like my business partner has got to be 20 or 30 countries easily, and since I've known him, and I've known him since I was 16. I've known him to have gone to 20 or 30 countries. Before that, he might have went to twice that. I've been to 0.
To sacrifice.
I'm way behind. Lauren, the other day I was telling Lauren.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Pardon me. I love it. I love how we like. Oh. But the other day I was telling Lauren, she was like, "You should travel more," and I'm like, "You know what would be cool? Visiting every football stadium in the world." Yeah, Matt totally, like everybody is like hysterically laughing, and now we totally broke character during the speech. But I was telling Lauren it'd be cool to visit every football stadium because I'm a massive football fan, and I've already been to 7 or 8 that I could think of. Just off the top of my head, I've easily been to 7 football stadiums. And there's one for each team. Some teams share, like the Giants and the Jets share, and there's only 32 teams. So there's probably 31 stadiums, 30 stadiums. I've already been to almost a third of them. And it would make me travel all over the country. Like I'd actually go everywhere all over the country, and I could time it where I'd see games that I want to see with the team I like. So I was like, that's something I could see myself doing. Traveling the world, or the country, I should say. Traveling the country, going and visit all the stadiums. And some of the stadiums are wild. Like, there's reasons to go to different stadiums. They're all different. The new one in Las Vegas is super crazy. Like, I totally would have went to a game, but football hadn't started yet when me and Lauren went to Vegas.
Raise to Vox Machina.
Raise to Vox Machina. Everyone raises.
One loud.
Vox Machina. That's it. We're stopping right there. What better place to not continue from? Or wait, to continue from. I don't know why I keep using reverses. Dub Airs. Yes, Dub Air. I've been to, this is off the top of my head. I've been to, obviously, East Rutherford, which is the Jets and the Giants Stadium, MetLife Stadium. I believe it is still MetLife. Maybe it's, I don't know. Either way, they change the names all the time. I can't even keep up. But I've been to New Orleans Stadium, Giants and Jets, Philadelphia Eagles. I've been to Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers. I've been to New England Patriots. I'm trying to go down the line. I'm trying to think of who else in the East Division. Jets, Buffalo Bills. I've never been to. Buffalo is like a good 6 hours for me. Never been there. They're in the Jets division. Eagles, Steelers, Cowboy. Yeah, I've never been to Cowboy Stadium. There's one or two I'm missing, but I've definitely been. Oh, I've been to Tampa Bay in Florida, and I feel like I was in the Carolina, South Carolina Panthers. I've definitely been to Carolina because I went there on vacation and it just worked out. No one I knew was even a fan, but there was a Saints game because the Carolina Panthers are the rivals of the Saints. So right there, I might be missing some, but right there is 6 or 7. So that would be a cool thing I was talking to Lauren about. But if everybody is happy with what we're left with, we did more than I wanted and more than I thought, but that's fine because we'll have about 25 minutes for Vox O'Clock. We're going to finish off this for Vox O'Clock, 25, 30 minutes tops, and then we'll start episode 36 for the Patreon hour. I'm going to shout everybody out because Lauren did text me and say she's on her way to pick me up, and she might actually be outside. I don't even know. Let me say, is she outside? There's a good chance she might even be like sitting in my room, but I think I would have known that by now. No, she is not here yet, but she texted me like 15 minutes ago saying, I'm on my way to pick you up. I don't know where she's coming from. But that being said, we accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. So like and subscribe if you have not. Now I'm going to shout everybody out. Ace, Michael, the Dude JB, and Veroji, my moderators. My brother Ray, too, who jumps in all the time. Love everything you do. Clever name I made. HollyMac79, Ninja, Master, M. Gormley was here. I think I just said HollyMac. I just said HollyMac, and I'm saying it again. My good friend Neil, we're all doing the Ren Fair next week on Saturday. We're almost a week away from Ren Fair. I'm just going to shout out other people I know weren't in here. Risa Costa, the little Paramonster, Chimiki Perro. There's a lot of people we haven't seen in a bit. I'm curious when it is that everybody is going to start jumping in again because there would be a large group. The Hiking Viking, Northern Lion. Sean M was in here earlier. Who else am I missing? Star was in here earlier. We were able to go back pretty far. But that being said, Amy, David, France, Baby France, all the Frances in the world. If I'm missing you, write in the comments and let me know. Who'd you say?
Marion.
Oh, Marion Ravenwood. Marion Ravenwood, you know, she's probably jumping in 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding, because she gets off of work at 8 o'clock. And usually whenever I sign off, she's like, I just jumped into the chat and I missed you. But Marion, if you're hearing this, we are signing off. So everybody, have a glorious weekend. And is it Friday yet?